Started.
I'm the needy one.
Okay. So, when you last left off, what happened is that you had been, after having been attacked on a train by goblins, and you rescued a noble, you were invited back to his house for a party. While attending this party, his wife was murdered, and y'all took up the case of trying to figure out who it was. After going about the town in several different places, including a gay brothel, you managed to find your way to the Church of Mira, where the Archbishop was waiting. He had been the one that had her murdered by hiring someone in the Assassin Guild. After having murdered him, and y'all killed the assassin as well, didn't y'all?
No,
or captured him.
Yep.
After murdering him and capturing the assassin, y'all were led back to the noble's place where he thanked you, gave you money, and y'all went to sleep. Y'all wake up in the morning. What do y'all do first?
I eat the apple that I have.
Is there a breakfast? Is there complimentary breakfast?
Yeah,
is there a continental?
You can smell food that has been cooked in the house.
Alright, go towards the smell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, about that.
That's a rage eat for a third time.
When you arrive in the dining room, you see that there's a lot of food that has been set out on the table. You also see the noble at the head eating breakfast.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, good morning. Did y'all sleep well?
Yes.
Good. I haven't slept yet.
Yeah. Oh, cocaine. Right.
Oh, yeah, did we do cocaine?
Yeah, wait.
I think
some
so,
of our
too.
I think I
characters
did.
cocaine.
We did cocaine with the noble.
Yeah, how did we sleep?
I don't know.
If he offers it
Wait,
again,
so
you didn't.
Is this the lore that
We have standards.
is this the
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord Wolfswift Falcon.
Surprisingly, the barbarian has standards.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure
When it comes to
the
drugs.
mental image I have of him.
Alcohol, fuck it.
Then, actually,
I'm
can we join
already
you?
raging.
Mind if we join you?
Oh no, this is for me.
Oh, all of it.
All of it's
All
for
of it,
you.
yes.
All of it.
Is this?
I mean, I'm gonna rake out a bunch of it, but it's gonna go into like a furnace. 'Cause I don't want the poor getting a hold of it somehow.
Of course.
You know, if you throw food on the ground, it attracts the riffraff.
Oh, God.
Or raccoons.
No.
No.
Well, then...
You obviously haven't met the raccoons.
You obviously haven't paid attention to the upper level. There are no raccoons here.
I grabbed some
That's
food
you,
anyways.
You just got food in front of them. Are you trying to be sneaky about it or obvious?
Obvious.
Obvious.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm hungry.
Oh, okay, you can have some then.
All this detective solving makes you have an appetite.
Are you hungry too?
I could eat.
Well, I heard there are some good restaurants back in your sector.
He doesn't want to sleep with you.
Oh, that's true. Forgot about all that whole thing.
Oh, that reminds me. Sit down, eat. I have business to talk to you about, and
Okay, thank
it's
you.
never nice to talk business on an empty stomach. So let's see.
Rage eat.
Sit down. Sit down and start to eat.
Am I there yet?
No, I will introduce your
I'm
character.
eating too.
I'll introduce your character whenever necessary. At this moment, I can't just introduce your character into the life of the noble. Your character's in the lower class, so he's on the first floor. He's like
Wandering the wasteland.
Someone teleported him.
He randomly comes, knocks on the door, asking for change.
How'd you get up here?
Just sitting at the table.
Because that's the
eating
funny
already.
thing. The noble's like he draws in the riffraff. He lives on the third floor. What's the riffraff?
Yeah. How would that be?
People with only 100,000.
Hold this for
platinum.
me.
Oh, I never see that money.
Holding it. Can I drop it?
No.
Anyway. So yeah, y'all eat your food, enjoying yourselves. It's really good food again. Better than anything that you can get in the lower levels.
It's like my face is like a chipmunk.
I like bacon and eggs and
Bacon.
That one piece of
breakfast hams.
Yeah, on the third level, it's bacon.
It's gone.
You ate the table?
A
Why would you do that?
No.
Stop chewing on the table. It's a family heirloom.
Oh, God.
We only chew on it at Christmas. Or when we've been on a big bender.
Yeah. A lot of cocaine.
Anyway, so he's eating. Y'all eat.
This
Y'all
one
enjoy
has
the
no
food.
kids.
Wait, who's at the table?
All of them.
I
Everybody.
imagine everyone in the
Everyone?
The noble and, like,
So all of it, everybody went.
your whole party.
I mean, I guess you didn't have to, but
What business Does he have disgust?
Well, this is very sensitive, so I need you to promise not to tell anybody.
Promise.
I'm giving one of these.
I will pay someone to kill you if you do, so don't do it.
Okay.
Okay?
Are you serious?
I'm silent.
Alright. Well,
What am I
so,
gonna tell my dog?
as you know, I was in the lower level the other day.
Yeah.
We remember.
When we saw you on the train.
Yes. The reason why is I was visiting my son. No one's supposed to know about him. It came from a wonderful, warm night.
Hey.
Let's keep on task.
I was on task. I had an illegitimate son, a bastard, if you will. I take care of him from time to time, try to make sure he's doing okay. However, recently I received a letter from his mother telling me that he has gone missing. She's unsure of where he's gone, and I need someone to find him.
Well, obviously we're great investigators.
Yeah, I mean, we did find.
You did find the murderer of my late loving, dearing,
How does he,
of my life's wife.
has he ever been known to run off? Or
No.
is this the first time?
It's the first time.
He ever ran with a bad group of children?
I mean, he does live in the lower level, so I imagine all the groups of children are just, walking around with knives,
Just
ready to
vile.
stab people.
Terrible
I
children.
don't know. I lived away from people.
How old's your son?
Oh, he's 16.
Oh.
Did he have access to your drugs?
No. No, he was never allowed.
What's his name?
People would know and talk about it. Gosh.
What's
So
his name?
his son's my age.
You guys are only
I'm
16?
17.
17. His son's 16, not your age.
Close enough. You might know
We're
him.
still both jailbait.
You know what I meant.
There's no gel bait in
Yeah, you
in
can,
this world. You can have sex with anyone at any age.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really.
Yeah,
You can't.
Make sure you
Has she had her first blood? She
Do I
asked.
know that you can have sex with people at any age?
Well, you can't really have sex with people at any age. No.
There's standards.
There's no
Have
a
some
law in
morals,
place, but there
right?
are rules against
Moral
things
codes.
like rape is not.
It's a fantasy world. Brandon's not in the game.
Exactly. Fantasy.
I do work for the city guard, so I wouldn't really condone.
I somewhat do.
Rape.
I wouldn't care.
No one should condone rape as long as
Yeah.
they're good people.
Well,
I'm
I
neutral
don't
good,
think that was
man.
Rape, but
Yeah.
like,
I'm chaotic good.
Yeah.
I'm chaotic good. That's what it was. Not neutral.
I thought your character's just saying it because he's supposed to say it. He knows nothing.
No, I know my mother was raped.
yeah.
But that pisses me off. Raping's
It
bad.
makes him go to a raid.
Yes, it does.
Like everything.
Okay, so what's his name? Well, tell us
I am
all you know
a
about
well-mannered
it. Tell us
man.
everything you know.
Well, his name is Max. It's, his mother chose it. I wouldn't have, but whatever.
Bastard.
Does he carry the
So-
Will Swift name?
No. God,
Does
no.
Does he have her name? Or just his
Max
has a first name? He's just
Snow.
Max.
Max.
He probably has a last name.
No. So he lives with his mother.
Max.
Where do
I
they
mean,
live?
she says she's his mother, so I assume she is the one I had sex with.
Does she live with anyone else?
No.
Where do they
It's
live?
just two of them.
No. They live in the lower levels.
That's a lot of lower
A
level.
specific
hooker.
Area.
Specific place.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Gotta get their number.
Yeah.
No.
She takes dick for money.
Maybe. I
She
mean, haven't
might.
we all at some point, though?
Can't say I have.
No, not for money, no.
Morrow does
I
not
was
believe
on-
in such things.
I was on drugs last night,
Oh,
so
but
who
you,
knows?
you totally pimped yourself out, sold yourself last
Hey,
game.
look.
Totally turned it.
What stays in the brothel? What happens in the brothel stays in the brothel.
All right. You stay out of this.
Alright, anyway, he is from Sector 21
Okay.
on the lower level.
Okay.
Forget
So,
where that.
so you
was.
obviously don't know a lot about him. Is there anything else you know about him that could help us?
Hmm.
Do you know anyone
Did
who
every-
he knows? Does he know
And
anyone
we
in this
have a
area?
physical
Or just
description.
No, I would never let him know people here.
So down there is pretty much the entirety of this investigation.
Last time you saw him, did he seem normal? Anything different about him?
I mean, he was a normal 12-year-old at the time.
Oh. Well, I meant like when you were down there when we met you.
Oh, he's already missing.
Ah. Okay.
Can you give us a description of him?
He was 12 when I saw him. Does
So he's
that
probably
help?
much different.
I
Oh,
mean,
the
like
list
hair
of known
color,
enemies.
things like that.
He doesn't know.
Does he look like you at
Brown?
all?
Brown hair.
Hmm.
Can you?
Does he look like you in any way? Any distinct features that you carry?
He has
Alright.
my jawline.
It doesn't sound like we're getting much here.
We
What's the bitch's
don't-
name?
Max.
The woman you had sex
Oh,
with.
the woman.
Oh, okay.
Figured.
I thought you were talking about the corgi.
What? The who?
The corgi, my wife's dog.
The
My,
bitch.
my ex-wife, my dead ex-wife, I'm sorry.
Oh man, too soon. Tegan
Anyway.
be praised.
So, first off, when you said he has your jawline, I instantly typed weak jaw.
Anyway.
Penelope.
His wife. No.
Can
No.
you?
He's like,
No,
swing head.
Second?
I think she has a last name.
Where she works?
like that.
Anything about her? Are we gonna find Penelope?
Can you
She's
tell
a
us?
black myth.
Where does Penelope live?
So am I.
Sector
In Sector
21.
21.
So we pretty much got to go down and talk to old Penelope.
Ain't that's
It's really not.
Can't
Oh,
see you,
okay.
baby.
you have been to Penelope's house. Where does Penelope live?
In CA.
There we go.
No.
I don't know what that
That's all I
means.
know. I mean, I know where she actually lives, but I'm not going back down
Golden
there.
State one.
We'll go there for you, obviously.
108
See,
to
we
101.
find out
That's
what we
exactly
can.
where I am. Y'all hurry up.
He's outside the house right now. He kidnapped the kid. It was him.
Pulled out the skull. This was him.
This is the
Back in the
dome.
bag.
Stranger danger.
Okay. All right. So obviously this fucker's not helping us.
Alright, if we-
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
I'm helpful.
So, if we need to get back up here to speak with you, how do we go about that?
Oh, I'll get in contact with you.
Alright.
You can't just come back up here.
what?
It'll make it look like I'm having like an orgy.
Even after everything we've done,
again.
we can't get some type of like specific access.
Which one of you slept with him?
Can we
I
get?
just sat down and close to my type, so it wasn't me.
It was the halfling.
Can we get any additional access, possibly to level 2?
Why?
Because we have this Hall of Records thing, and we might need this for help for your kid. Look, you asked us. You asked us.
No, I'm
We've
good.
done a lot for your.
You're a lot of help.
You should be able to stick with the first level. It's fine. It's fine. Keep that in mind.
All right.
get
Well,
any
what's
access.
what kind of reward will we have for helping you?
Already asking about rewards, huh?
I'm not. This guy's a dick.
Kind of. We're not saying that to him,
I'm right here.
but I'm just saying that like out of
Somebody asked me
character.
why he's so sure that the kidnapping sticking to the first level.
There you go. Say that.
Stuff.
I don't remember.
And things.
Stuffs. Things.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be hard for the kid to get kidnapped and taken to another level. I would imagine, though. Right?
Okay. Well, I'll help you.
It's as hard as it for a
Okay,
kid
when
to
you
get
need proper
kidnapped.
papers so you'll be able to travel to another level like a child.
Yeah, but you need a lot of like certification to like get to the
Yeah,
next
it's
level.
crazy.
and
How
shit.
to-
I mean, they have to go through the DMV.
Yeah, you have to go to the DMV and talk to
Yeah, because
LaShonda
the
or whatever the hell her name
kidnapper
was.
follows
Latanya.
I'm sorry.
Tanya.
Latanya.
There's Latanya and there's Latasha and
There's this
Somebody in the 3rd level, I'm sure.
Well, that's my aunt's name. Kidding.
Okay. So yeah, we'll help you. We'll go. We'll help you out.
We'll find out what we can.
But Latricia is actually one of my aunts. That's
You
not a
that's
joke.
the third.
Lanisha. That's the third one.
You done fucked up.
Okay.
Say that again?
Lanisha.
Oh, okay.
Lanisha.
What the fuck you heard?
Okay.
Bro, Isha or something? I was like, what?
No, I chose names that are names. They're weird. They're still names.
All right.
I
So
was
we.
making sure. I was like, what?
I chose them all based upon a skit from all that.
All that does not hold up.
It does it. It's not very good anymore, but
But Good Burger does.
It's so thick.
And repairman.
Ah,
I can still laugh at that.
lactose intolerant.
All right. Yep.
Was there anything else we need to know from this guy? That anybody has questions? Because if not, let's...
Probably. There's probably a lot of shit we don't know that we could have.
Yeah, well, if we're not going to come up with it, then let's just move on. Otherwise, let's come up with it.
We haven't like rolled to see if he's like keeping anything from us or.
Okay.
So
Check.
the last time you seen him when he was 12 years old, is there any reason that you have that 4-year gap of not seeing him?
'Cause he's a fucking waste of space.
Or do you hate?
I like to hear the Lord talk.
Why would you say that?
I didn't say that. I'm
Child.
just saying that.
Because he's my bastard child. If I visit him too often, it'll make it look like he's my child.
Okay, I'm gonna roll and see if he's hiding anything from us.
Yeah.
I don't find out
He
anything.
has told you his life story according to
I like to roll as well.
insight check as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody else.
How much money were you giving him?
My son?
Yes.
Some here and there, wasn't much.
I just want to know in case if he was saving up for travel and if how much he would have at this
Because
age
he-
if he was saving it.
Wasn't kidnapped.
You can talk to my accountant, I guess. They might know.
Or we could just look at the ledger.
But
You'll have
Oh, the ledger was a lot of money. There was a lot of money being allocated. That's right.
yeah, but a 23.
Hmm?
23.
on the insight. Oh yeah, he's hiding things.
Oh, well, of course.
You want us to find you, son? Tell us everything.
We know you
Well,
lie.
it started about 28 years ago.
Started out with a kid. How did it end up like this?
Use your persuade.
Try to persuade him to tell us everything.
Well,
My thing.
Do you want your son found or
Slam your
not?
axe into the table.
Obviously, ask for help if you want him found.
Make a hole in the table.
Cord.
Man,
Like, I will fuck up your family heirloom of a table if you don't tell us everything.
if
I
I was
have
dead,
destroyed furniture before.
I'd mage hand
Yeah.
slap the shit out of this guy.
Well, Mage Hand
Mage
Slapping.
hand that
Mage Hand
motherfucker.
Slapping has.
Huh?
there are other characters that are actually cool and such, but Noble's not one of them. But he is their employer at this moment.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
He's their connection.
Mage Hand Slap it makes people hate me, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh, he slapped the DMV lady.
Oh yeah,
last
no,
time.
she was rude to me, so I just took my Mage Hand and just knocked her across the face.
And what did she do in response?
Disappeared.
Disappear, we had to bang her in the fucking face.
But I already got my stay up, so it was fine.
Not everyone else.
I'm a 17-year-old kid. He don't give a fuck. he might be helping people, but he don't give a fuck.
That's true.
So what's your persuasion?
Yeah, where are you
guess?
persuading?
24, so you get something out of
What
him.
we got?
Well, okay. So his mother was worried that he had, started dealing in some not so legal things.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Trafficking.
no, not that.
Magical items.
Human trafficking. No.
Are these guys human?
The noble is human, yes.
I am human as well.
Okay, I'm gonna see if there's get anything else out of him. I
Don't.
Wait, was he done talking?
Oh,
No,
there
he
we go.
was not done
Oh, I'm
talking.
sorry.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
I was like, hold up, that should not be all this.
Keep going. Keep going. I'm just...
Yeah, he was dealing in some magical items. I don't know who his connection was, but someone was getting him some illegal goods, and he was selling them. Apparently, got mixed up in the black market somehow.
Do you know who you're selling them
Gotta be
to?
black.
Because the white market just sucks.
Black market's where the deals are.
Well, no, I don't know who he was selling to. If I knew, maybe I would already hunt them down. But I don't know. So
Now, I might. This might come
I
out.
don't know, someone inside check him to make sure he wasn't lying about.
Oh yeah, alright, that's what I was waiting. I was waiting for him to finish talking.
he's done.
21 on that information.
You gotta wait and roll.
He's just holding this roll.
roll, but then I thought he was done.
He's just saving this roll for a rainy day.
Instead of like, oh,
I got this 20 roll.
Like 3 games ago. That's for later.
Yeah, got that 21 a while
I had
back.
that for my stats.
20.
Give me that.
20.
Did you roll a 5 and you got a 20?
No.
I was like, how friggin' high is your insight
My
5?
insight is 5.
Boom.
Okay, I was like, it should not
Multiplied
be
by
that high.
5.
God.
15, you know.
Because I know your bluff is going to end up at like a 15. But God,
It's already a 9, yeah.
so 20.
Yeah.
It seems like it's probably holding something back that he doesn't really want to talk about, but it doesn't seem like it's probably that important.
Okay.
I had a 23 on
Any little
persuasion.
information is important.
Persuasion to what? What'd you tell him?
So, is there anything else that you can give us?
It's not persuasion. You asked him a simple question.
What else you
persuasion
got?
element to
Come
it.
on.
Anything else?
Alright, it still seems like you're it still
Start
seems like-
stripping.
It still
Well,
seems
I
like
could
you're
do
hiding
for you.
something
I've got
Yeah.
a bump that I
You're
think might be bad.
Alright.
check.
This might sound like, please don't take this the wrong way, okay? But, you know,
That's what my wife said a few days before
Right.
she died.
your son's 16 now. You know, I mean, he's pretty much, entering that young adulthood. Why is it really important that you want to know where he's at, just not being a part of his life as much as you know?
Well, he's my son. I want him to be okay.
I know, but you talk about.
I'm gonna check and see if he's
You know
full of
that
shit on
Somebody
that.
asked
you're
him,
ashamed
how
to go
does he
visit him in the
know
first
how
level.
How much
What
you
evidence of a
okay.
kidnapping?
19.
Yeah, who told you he was kidnapped? The
It's the
mother?
mom. That was the
Yeah,
beginning
you
of the
guys told your
story.
mom.
Okay.
I got a
But
20.
how? Did he just not come home one day and she's saying he's kidnapped? Did she see someone take him?
You're not there.
We're not there. You
Somebody
can't.
This is all important information.
I got a 24.
This is all good shit.
You guys!
On
It
the-
seems
we
based
going.
upon
We
his
need to
mannerisms
know.
You
that he's
need
actually
me.
very serious about the fact that he does love his son, and that's why he's caring about
Come
him.
Alright.
find me!
Yeah, so, was there any additional information? Did she notice anything like there was a struggle that he was taken under force? Do you know anything like
I
that?
didn't ask that.
Oh my god!
Cool. All right, let's.
Well, I'm not a
Ask that.
detective. Why would I ask that?
Well, you said he was hiding. I was trying to.
Because we need as much information as we can
I was
get.
trying to get the rest
Go
of
talk to her.
Fine.
Will.
We
Now this
are
dude's
trying to get whatever else he was
wants to
hiding.
find you.
I'm thinking we need to go talk to her. I don't think he's giving us much.
I
info.
definitely
Come
think I
find
can check
me.
on all my
I mean,
animals.
We're
it's
done.
done now. That
I think we've gotten probably as much as we're gonna get now
Yeah.
I was.
after the rolls and such.
You say you
Let's head back to the
It's
lower
like
level.
these
you rolled
Something
insight.
down,
I told you. Then he rolled
Yeah.
persuasion
Yeah.
check, and I started paying him.
His animals have been left alone for a while.
Your insight did not do anything to him. It just you learned something.
I know.
You didn't try to further it from there. So.
I'm
You didn't
gonna.
let me. But it's fine.
It's because he rolled a persuasion at the same time.
I'm gonna.
So we can
Your persuade blocked his roll, man.
Okay.
You ruined it.
All right. Is anyone else need anything else here? Because
No. Let's go.
I'm gonna finish this man's food and then I'm peacing out.
Okay.
So I finished all the food that is edible left that I can.
Can I get like a to-go bag? Like a little baggy bag?
I put
Bring
some-
some for your animals, man.
Do you think this is a restaurant?
I put
Yeah.
some food in my napkin and I put it
We're
in
trying to
some
help you.
Every time I come here,
It's a long travel back to the first level.
You'll live.
Okay. Peace out. We re-roll it.
Heartless.
If that's okay with
Just
everybody.
use your pocket snacks.
Pocket
snacks.
I need some bacon for the road.
I grab a leg of. Is there legs of anything?
At
on
the table, maybe.
Well, not the table.
You ate all the food you said.
You're right. I did. All right.
There's no food. You ate it
check
all.
my
Bring
stomach and
a ham hock with me and I'm out.
Where'd you get it? You just go to the kitchen and steal it?
Later. That was on the table.
He ate it.
Ham
I ate
hock.
everything.
He ate everything.
also I was rage eating.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
ate most of
There
it.
is no food for you to steal.
All right.
During the meal, she put some in a napkin.
Thank you.
Then she
All right,
stuck
for
it in
her,
her
though.
purse, and it starts to leak out in the purse.
Oh,
It makes
God.
everything gross.
But
Yep.
it's still edible. So who cares?
Thank
All right.
God.
You live in the woods. You can't be picky.
She puts a
She
spell
does
around
not
the
care.
food. All right.
To the bottom level.
I've eaten a live rabbit before.
Oh my god.
While it was alive. It's like,
No, just swallow the whole thing.
It was.
Still
I
hopping on the way
kinda
down.
blacked out in a rage.
Rage eat.
Hungry.
Yeah.
That's the original rage eat. Okay.
That
All right.
was-
So let's go
I
downstairs.
We
was
start the
13
journey
when I had
back
my
to
first
the first
rage.
level.
okay.
I was like, I didn't want to put it up.
So I'll take y'all's train ride back down to the first level.
Wonderful.
All right, heading over to sector 21.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
sector do we live in again?
22,
It's still
I think.
it's still morning, right?
Yeah, y'all are like right next
Still
door.
like early day.
Okay.
Because I should really find
Yeah.
all those dogs I released. Because just now,
All the
Blowfish is like, That may have not been.
They're still kind of.
all those children, yeah.
You just randomly see one of your dogs just run past us right when we get off
of
the
a
train.
child in his mouth.
You're in the middle of a battle and you're about to die, and one of your dogs shows up
And saves
we
me.
returns your favor.
Yeah.
We're even.
God.
And I can talk to animals now, so it makes sense. He's like, everyone gets one.
Everybody.
Okay.
So how long do you think it takes to get all the way back?
About 2 hours.
Can I do the bond thing? On
Oh, you
the
did
thing?
it last night.
Okay, I didn't know that you let me do that or not.
Also,
Sweet.
I became level 3 and I got my bear totem. I apparently started looking more bear-like.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
You start getting the traits of your. So I pretty much become hairier overnight.
I take notice.
I hit puberty.
Yeah, we take
Second.
we take notice.
We take notice of the head.
He yawns as a bear roar.
I am a bit
Starts eating
concerned,
pods of
but
honey.
I'm
Basically
mildly
waiting to
concerned,
Wear,
but all right.
wear red shirt, no pants.
Wait,
Sir, you must wear pants on the train.
you just had
Did
a,
they come off? I am scared.
alright.
All right, so we're,
So you're on the train. Everything's going fine. You ride back. You get to Sector 22.
One.
Are you going to Sector 21? Not Sector 22?
So we're going to 21. I mean, we're from 22.
22 is
Right.
where you are going. 21 is where you are. Wait, the 21's you're going. 22 is where you're from.
Right.
You're right. I'm sorry. You all go to Sector 21. Sorry
All right.
about that. Numbers. So many of them.
This guy?
So many of them in this game.
Did he show up?
She just made a simple world.
Yeah. Too many numbers.
Simple world of one town, small town, nothing else. We're done.
No
That's it.
levels.
No levels to do. Just, there's like 5 houses.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Everybody knows everybody.
There's Becky, there's Carl.
The third. It's a very popular name in this town.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, outside of town, there's the growing tentacle wars, but we don't talk about that.
Alright.
Okay, so y'all ride in Sector 21. Step off the train. It looks a lot like your home.
What? Oh no!
We spent a lot of time in the upper levels.
You have been spending a lot of time up there.
This is kind of sad.
I'm
After seeing the middle level where there's a lot more space, but still a lot of nice looking buildings, and then the upper level there's a lot of space between buildings and a lot of money everywhere.
Are those two hobos having sex?
because I
They
haven't.
might be. Roll insight check.
Oh god. Oh shit.
No. 20.
They having sex.
he is
I
aware.
rolled so many 20s today.
There are no hobos having sex on the street. It's not Sector 22. It's Sector 21.
I haven't been
It's a little bit nicer than Sector 20.
I got a little class here.
because we haven't been here in a while. Like at least a day or two. Like I forgot what it smelled like. Like so, I'm just smelling that.
Ooh.
I'm just like,
Smells like home.
yeah. Like, just like it smells.
And it's one of the sectors where there's no natural light either, so
Yeah.
Damn.
just magical light overhead.
So that shit's contained.
Literally.
Right.
Okay, so what do we?
People selling containers of the smell.
So if she is a blacksmith,
This is air
she'd
from
probably
Sector
be working right now. Like she'd be at the blacksmith. Or
Possibly, if she works this time of day.
Well, we just found out where she works.
An average individual would.
What time of the day is it?
It's still like it's about like 11. Almost noon.
Okay, so I'm going to go ask people if they know of a blacksmith named Penelope. Is that what
That was her name.
Yeah.
alright.
Okay. So you're just
Are you gonna ask the hobos having sex?
do an investigation.
They're not real.
Oh,
Do an
okay.
investigation check. See if you can
Well,
find
it's not a negative now.
2. That's a 12.
It's kind of. It is
Roll it on a flat surface. Good God.
flat. 6. What? This does. Okay, yeah, 6. It does.
no one seems very they don't seem to respond very much to you. I mean, as a half-orc, people shy away from any type of communication. And that seems more here than in the Sector 21 that you're... Sector 22 are used to.
I understand. I'm so handsome. You were all just so insecure about yourselves.
Alright, well then I'll try.
I think last time everyone was looking like...
Go!
Natural 20.
Nice.
Alright. You hear that y'all are currently in Sector 21 CA. Like, you made it to the sector pretty easily. The actual neighborhood you need to be in. They tell you that, yeah, Penelope, she's a really good blacksmith, and you can go find her at the northwest corner of the neighborhood. She likes to stay away from the rest of the shops.
Let's giddy up then.
Go.
That's where we're going.
She prefers the name Philip.
What?
What?
Okay.
Okay, well, moving on.
What did he say?
She
prefers the name Philip.
That's her name. Okay, moving on. So we go up there.
Alright. Alright, y'all eventually make your way after traveling through this town that's better than where you are from.
Slightly.
Slightly.
There aren't not wild dogs, but there aren't dogs running around.
There are dogs running around in your hometown because you set them free.
Yeah.
I
Right.
released the hounds.
Because you're just like, oh, let's go do other things. We don't care
I
about
told them to go home.
them. They did not. They did not.
Well, they're going to get a very stern intimidation check.
Phil, didn't you have a good luck talking to dogs before?
Yeah. What?
Sure you don't want to talk to any of these dogs?
No.
Yeah, no,
So-
I don't need to. We're there.
You make it to the blacksmith shop. As you're arriving, you notice that it is a place built out of what's probably been leftover wood from somewhere, gathered and then put together. So it's a very ramshackle little place.
I like that, though. They have a recyclable sustainability in mind.
Very environmental.
Currently, the door is shut. But
Okay.
But it's a shop, so we
it's a shop. Just
walk in.
go walking on in.
If it's a shop,
It's a shop. You don't knock on a shop door.
apparently we should.
We open
Is
the door.
there a sign in front
Yeah.
that says what it is?
Nope.
So it's
Yes. This might be her private residence.
No, there's a sign on top. There's
Oh,
a sign
okay.
saying open or closed.
Oh, okay.
There's a sign on top.
Right,
yeah.
I've seen what it is.
Check the door and see
Okay.
if it's unlocked.
It's unlocked.
We open the door. I open the door.
Yeah, we go. Go.
Go inside. You see, as you walk in, there is a door leading to a back area, probably where she keeps, her furnace and all the materials she needs to actually do her blacksmithing job. Out front, you see that there's some crude armor and a few weapons. Nothing that's really dangerous. Weapons are actually sometimes regulated, so access to them should not be as prevalent as they are. But, depending on what sector you're from, it can be easy. Sector 22, where you're from, is a very... Y'all are from a place right next to the slums, so getting a hold of weapons, not too hard.
No.
Sector 21, however, is not directly next to slums. So their access is more regulated. The guards care more where they're from. So,
Yeah,
none of the weapons
guys,
seem too dangerous.
They care about their job.
More blunt weapons
We're busy.
than anything.
Bless you.
And there is a counter that's a table with a chair designed to kind of look like it may have been supposed to be a counter. And behind it is a woman sleeping.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hey.
The wake-up call.
It's a dwarven woman. What?
We are looking for either Penelope or Philip.
I'm both.
But
Alright, we're here to investigate your son's disappearance. Yes, you're
we heard he.
Days. He hasn't come home.
Yes. We have been told.
Makes it even tough.
we were told you. Yeah.
It's gone.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh, Lord. Okay, calm down.
Just like
It's
the
gonna be
noble.
Okay. It's going to be okay, lass.
Maybe I'm glad I'm not
Yeah,
there.
be strong.
We have a lot of people that cry we encounter.
We need as much information as you can give us so we can help to find your son.
Well, I have a picture of him.
That
That
helps.
would be great.
So I can give you
Is
that.
it a recent photo?
How'd
you get a picture?
It's pale.
Yeah.
It was done. It was done by like a few months ago. I did it myself.
Good enough.
Sweet.
So it should be
That'll help
a bit of
greatly.
likeness. He was acting strange the last 2 weeks he was around, but I think that was with his business. I mean,
Do you know what he did?
We were told he was in the magic item business.
yeah, he did not like to follow the way that he should. He should have been a blacksmith, like me.
Okay.
He didn't want to follow in the footsteps of his dear mother Philip. So.
So when did you notice he went missing?
Well, about a week ago, he didn't come home, and it's not like him. He always comes home. Always comes home. So I mean, where else is he gonna get a good home cooked meal?
From his great mom, Philip.
So you don't think he would have run away?
No, never. No, he loved me,
Ooh.
and they had friends here.
Inside
Who
job.
are his
Yeah.
Who are his friends?
Oh, it's like,
12.
okay, she seems honest.
Okay.
But if-
he had friends from school.
My mommy issues are coming up.
Not the best friends. I mean, sometimes they would get into trouble if you were arrested by the guards. But I mean, in this type of sector, I mean, it's not so bad. But he
Right,
got
I would-
there's
okay.
that man that introduced him to the black market of selling magical items.
That guy. Who's
Who
that?
is this man?
He's very pale. He's human, so that's not very helpful. All humans look alike, for the most part.
I nod in agreement.
I shake my head.
Oh, the man had a tattoo on his this part of his arm.
Forearm.
What is it?
It was. Oh, I want actual paper. I don't have any. Hold on. I got paper. Should have drawn it out ahead of time for you. Let's see. She takes out a quill and ink. This is a lead pencil, but we'll pretend it's quill and ink. And she starts to draw.
While she does that, can I ask her where to
You
find
don't have any
it?
questions? Anything to say?
She knows where to find it.
Just chilling back there, Druid.
I want to talk to
The silent druid.
I said I want to talk to a cat if there is one.
Is there a cat in the vicinity that may have known something about this?
I want to have you talk with animals.
They can both talk to animals. Maybe one of your dogs saw something.
Yeah,
It's a
they're
good
everywhere.
chain.
Just roaming in the wilderness, or the neighborhood.
It's like I'm the. I forgot what his name in Game of Thrones. The big guy with all the children. The master spies.
Oh, the eunuch.
Yeah.
Varys?
Yes.
Yeah, there's.
Instead of children, I have dogs around town.
Are you a eunuch?
No.
Well,
Definitely
those are
not.
still your little birds.
Or your parts
No,
put
yeah,
into
it's
a
like
fire and you heard a
Crescent
weird
moon
voice?
with an arrow and then a drop, and then 3 stars.
Told you.
Okay.
That helps a lot.
You know where
Very
to find it?
distinct.
Itchy. Hold on. No.
You know who would know?
I believe in that Lord of Light now. Lord of Light brought back.
Any of
Someone
your sons?
over at the market would
I
know.
believe.
Any of your son's friends?
Praise the Lord of Light.
They won't talk.
Burn all the children.
But if you talk to the people at the marketplace, they've got to know who he is.
So just the market.
It's the
As a
regular
whole,
market. It's the regular market.
No
I don't-
specific area in the market.
Someone's got to know. He's there all the time.
Okay.
Okay. What about his friends? Just so we know. In case we
Um,
what are their names? What we got?
Well, there's the gnome kid he hangs out with, but
The gnome kid.
I don't think that
That
would
you?
do anything. No.
The gnome kid.
Don't assume all gnomes are the same.
That's what he says.
Gnomish.
She's a
I said,
dwarf.
don't assume all gnomes are the same.
She didn't assume all gnomes would say.
He's
Human.
Is it him?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because all gnomes are the same person. I get it. Okay.
I mean, in our other campaign, they all act the exact same.
They did not. There was the one that was the mayor of the town, and after the touch of idiocy was gone, he was a very serious individual. And the gnome in this one's kind of different. She's super talkative, but friendly and not silly.
I said in the other campaign.
Okay.
Alright, so then.
There's
Did we run into a gnome?
there's a human that is a bit iffy.
Okay, let's talk about him.
If you could start.
His name, I think, everyone calls him Al.
Okay.
But I don't know how to get in contact with him. I've never
Does he
met
have-
his family. I just saw him occasionally whenever my son would bring him home.
Okay. What does he have? What, your son's room, can we check that out?
When I'm home, no, can.
Did you notice
have to come
anything
back tonight.
around?
I'm still open for business.
Did you notice anything around the house that seemed different, or
Anything about his.
anything that would have been taken, or?
No, it didn't look like there was a struggle or anything. None.
So basically, he left and just never came back. It's not like he was taken from the house.
Yeah.
Where was he leaving to go?
To school.
We to find this out. The last guy.
Okay, well, then. Let's go, I guess. We can come back and talk to this woman anytime.
Well, we're gonna go.
You don't need
we-
special
we-
permission
we're
to travel around the first
gonna, right, we can go visit her tonight when she gets
Where's
home.
your
Okay, and
home?
we'll
Where's
come
your
back
home?
tonight.
In case we need to get in touch.
I live over in a little complex. I'll be in. I live in apartment 5 in the complex. It's the lemongrass apartments.
There we go.
Lemongrass, apartment 5.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
You've been very helpful. We hope to find your son.
Please do. I'll be ever so grateful, and I'll pay you any way I can.
Oh, you will. Don't worry about
dick.
that.
Bro doesn't have much to give.
She's not paying this, the rich man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh, come
Speaking of which,
on.
how did you sleep with that guy?
It was a bad move.
I assume so.
Yeah.
I needed the money,
Ah!
Ooh.
Knew it.
so I mean, I got him drunk. We had sex. He passed out.
Where'd you meet him?
Ah. Was it on
Bar.
this level?
Yes.
What was he doing?
I don't know.
He doesn't seem to like the lower levels much.
I know.
So you met him approximately 28 years ago?
No,
No,
16.
16. Okay, because the Lord had mentioned something about 28 years.
I don't know. He didn't tell me his life.
Okay.
I know very little about the man.
I'm just gonna check to see if she's full of that.
Yeah.
Very little. That was a
14,
joke.
19.
Yeah, she seems very honest.
Okay.
Did
When was the last time you saw
Desires to
him?
help you.
The Lord. Yeah. Have you seen him
Just a
recently?
few days ago, I sent him a
Everything
letter
down.
and he about our son, and he came.
What was in the
Right.
letter? I'll just check. I checked to see if the story matches up with what the Lord told me.
I told him that our son had gone missing, and I wanted his help, and I asked if he could come stop by.
And what'd you tell him when he got here?
I told him about our missing son and about what he'd been doing in the market, and I think that's about it.
Okay.
So did she show us the picture yet?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Do we get
have
to keep the picture?
Yes.
Sweet.
Quick question. So you said he was on his way to school. Do you know if he went to school that day? Do you know if he made it there?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
what school
But I
does
mean, he skipped occasionally, so that wasn't.
what school does he go to?
And there's only one school.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know.
Okay. So let's go. I guess we'll see you tonight then.
Tell you what we found out.
Question is, do we want to
Probably go to the
split
market.
up and someone go see the kid and one go check out the market, or do we want to all go to the market and go check it out? Because the market is probably the hot spot.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
I don't know.
probably
if
where
talk-
you find the
I
ties
don't know
to
if
the
talking
black
to the
market.
kids are even worth it.
Well, she said the kids probably wouldn't talk anyway.
They can if you threaten them.
Okay, well then let's
Or
go to the
bribe
market.
You doing it because you a hairy half orc.
To the
Bear
market.
looking
To the
bastard.
market.
I am not the best at intimidation in this group.
I just remember something y'all didn't do.
God damn it.
There's
Why
always
would
something we
you
didn't
say
do.
that?
What was it?
Yeah, I forgot to get his picture from her.
We just asked.
Yeah,
him
he
to
asked
do
if
it.
you would get if he could keep
Oh,
it.
I thought y'all asked about the picture of the tattoo.
No, the picture.
Oh, yeah. So y'all get a picture of her son.
Yeah.
We're in the market.
He's not a dwarf.
What is he?
He looks like a human.
Where was the Lord?
Huh?
What's the Lord again?
The Lord was a human.
Okay, so I took Lord.
He's a half dwarf.
But he looks human.
He looks human.
I look human mostly.
Mostly.
So now you look like a bear.
Is there any dwarf in this kid?
I'm
You don't
just
see
a
any.
very hairy.
He looks completely human.
Hey, are we going? Or like we're in the market now?
I think we're
Is
heading
that
that
right?
way.
Is that where we're going? We're in the market because I need something from there.
You're in the market.
Okay, I
Don't
need.
buy any like life potions or anything.
No.
It's a
I need
Yeah.
I need a
You'll get totally screwed.
I need a writing utensil and like some like a scroll or something because like I looked at the tattoo and I want to try to remember the best I can and I don't have anything to write, so I would like
she
to.
gave it to you.
Oh shoot! No, the tattoo. The tattoo.
She did a drawing.
She did a drawing. Okay, so we have it. Okay,
Yeah, she did.
but I'd still like to buy some for future reference.
That's fine. It's very easy to get a hold of.
Okay,
It's
okay,
like
cool.
2 silver. So.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay, so
Not even that. It's like 2 copper.
Damn.
so
I
what
just
do-
need something to
It's
write.
a piece of parchment. And
Writing anything.
What do we see?
At the marketplace?
Yeah.
How big is this market?
I mean, the marketplace isn't that big. There's a couple of actual store like buildings, but for the most part, it's created by, as you are used to in y'all's neighborhood, stalls that are makeshift stalls by people. Some are built by just a bunch of crates. Some have been actually, put
Oh,
together,
nice.
nailed together, wood and such. Some of them are ramshackle, but some of them look like there's actually some type of talent towards making their stand.
Alright.
And there's all kinds of things being sold, from writing utensils and paper to food that does not look quite edible.
Y'all think the black market would have like the nicer stalls? They got that
Not
We're not in the
necessarily.
black market. We're just in a market.
I know, but like people tied with that.
We need
Like,
to go
they got
ask
the money.
We need to go ask for apricots.
Okay, so
That's over in 22.
so I'm gonna like ask around to see if anybody knows about the
The-
Nat 20.
20. Alright.
What are you asking then?
If anybody knows about the guy with the tattoo.
Okay.
Showing a picture of the tattoo.
Yeah, it's like
Have you seen a man with this tattoo on his arm?
As you're going around, you're showing it to the different people in the marketplace. People don't seem very familiar with it, or they're purposely not talking about it. However, you do come across that there is a person selling fresh
apricots.
meats that look as if they're not as fresh as they should be.
It's like jerky.
Stares at it for a little while, makes like he's going to say something, but then he doesn't.
I convince him to. Or I try to convince him to say something. Say what he's gonna say. 14 plus 19. 19.
19, what do you say? You have to still tell
Oh,
me.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
What was going on with this whole? Yeah, I know you want to tell us.
Please, the child is gone missing.
A child is missing.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous to talk about it.
Okay. So,
We'll make sure nothing.
what is it?
What?
Oh, I rolled down one to see if I could get him to talk, which hopefully. 28 to be like, come on.
Left. You gotta tell me then.
Well, I'm
if you're
sitting over
there,
here
if
in
you're over
the
there,
corner,
keep,
like
but if you're sitting there over the corner just rolling over and over.
I'm not. I rolled.
I know, but we aren't paying enough attention. You gotta.
I'm well aware. All right, never mind. It's fine. Continue. What?
What did you want to do?
Nothing now. I was just gonna say 28 to say, come on, just tell us the shit.
Tell us this shit.
Anyway, well, so he's a guy who, a man that comes around regularly. Something's not right about him. I'm pretty sure he's from outer space.
Okay.
That was a
All right.
conversation.
Well, he's insane. Where can we find the spaceman?
He hangs out at the city dump,
City dump.
Okay.
but only on the second Tuesday of the month. Otherwise, you can find him in the marketplace most mornings.
What?
What day is it?
Is it the second Tuesday of the month? Okay.
But you can find him in the market most mornings.
Is it the second Monday of the month?
That's more important.
The
Then-
third Monday of the month.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Everything just keeps going wrong.
No.
Okay.
But he's in the market most mornings. So it's
Yeah,
fucking-
so we have to wait till the morning.
Is
Very quickly, what does your wizard do for a living?
He's an apprentice, so he studies the arts.
Okay.
He's in pursuit of knowledge.
Of course.
How old is he? Like, mature level?
126.
I don't
What
know
race
how-
is he?
I'd have to go check on
Oh, he's
the
a gnome.
age level.
Yeah, 250 is when they about
Well,
die,
level.
the deep gnomes.
When they die?
Yeah,
So your character's about middle-aged.
right.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Alright.
But he's still an apprentice? Poor man.
He's not a very good apprentice.
Well, he is, but
The
the
labeling.
story explains it. He's following this guy. He needs to follow this guy. So it's not so much that he lacks an ability, just that his mentor is stronger than he is.
Okay. I'm trying to work your character into the story. It's hard to do without like all the information in your character. Like, why would this character travel with this group? You
Yeah.
gotta give him a reason.
Yeah. If you want me to just tell you the story, I can.
Sure. So like, I'm tired of not having a character in here. I'm trying to figure it out.
We need you, gnome.
I was just waiting.
Need
I'm
ya.
like, oh, they're in this marketplace, and somehow I'll be there. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
But just because your character's there, how is he going to interact with the group?
yeah.
Why do they need to talk to him? Why does he need to talk to them?
So I'm not gonna read it to you like I did with Philip and Cody, but I'll send it to you. But anyways, let's see. How can I paraphrase? He was displaced from his clan. Right?
Okay.
He's a deep gnome who was displaced from his clan. He doesn't know what happened. He woke up with only partial memory. Right? So he was he wandered for a long time, not having a place to stay, until he was accepted by this clan of elves.
There wouldn't be so much a clan of elves.
Or well,
Not within the town. There may be like a family of elves. That
right?
would.
Like a
Okay.
family of elves. That applies.
Okay.
Okay. So there was a wise wizard in this family, who the first words told him he had great power and he was going to teach him how to use it. Pretty much.
Okay.
So he's been following this guy. He doesn't know why, but he gets the feeling that the questions to his past will be answered if he follows this guy and learns what this guy knows. And so he's in search. He's in search of that knowledge to learn everything this guy knows, because he's a wise wizard, and he'll be able to bestow upon him the ability and knowledge to go and look and find what happened to his family.
Okay.
So he doesn't know exactly where to look, so he can fit into the adventure, because he's really just kind of like in pursuit of anything, any more knowledge,
But you're still in contact with the master, right?
Right.
You're printing. All right. So basically, what's about to happen is that your master sent you to the marketplace with very vague instructions on saying that there's going to be a group of very different group of individuals that don't seem like they should be a group together, and that they're going to need your help. That's what he's told you.
Alright.
Kind of like when a person does a fortune, they just give you some vague information that sounds just enough
That's
like something that you can
exactly
fit into it.
something that his master would do.
So that's exactly what's happening right now. So while they're talking to this gentleman that sells not fresh meats,
Not fresh meats.
you're walking by, looking around, trying to find this group, and you see that there is this very strange group of individuals, this hulking, human-like creature that is actually a half-orc when you look closer at him, a halfling, some half-elves, and one of them is a woman dressed in floral, like has vines and flowers on her occasionally. And there's this guard with them as well. There's someone that has an instrument strapped to his back, and this other person that has these 2 rapiers on his side. It's just a very strange looking group to be traveling around.
The half-orc has a corgi with him.
Yes, the half-orc is carrying a corgi.
Of course.
Eyeing the meat. So
Is that Mr. Fluffy Bottoms?
Yes.
Where did he
No,
come
this
from?
is Mr. Tinklebottom.
Yeah, Tinklebottom. Fluffy Bottoms is the cat. Tinkle Bottoms is the corgi.
Okay.
By the way, I'm
Okay.
petting your corgi very often.
It is fine.
So yeah, you notice this group over there talking to this gentleman, and you think that must be them.
Yeah, right?
I mean,
So I'll leave it up to you on how you're going to interact yourself with them while they're having this conversation.
but you
So I
walk
don't know
into a
if you're interested.
conversation.
Okay, yeah.
You walk into a conversation about the orc asking for the freshest meat possible for the dog.
Valno would be like, "Oh, I know exactly where you can get that. So we need to go down to this place over here. I know all about it. I've been there several different times. Although last time I went there, I had a teleportation pad, so maybe not the best place. I did go
Is
somewhere
this the
else.
guy we're talking to right now?
No, that would be Valnon.
So I walk up to Cody.
Okay.
I walk up to
My
Cody.
And my name is character's Pip.
Yeah.
So, right.
So I walk up.
I'll
to
just let the corgi decide.
My character's name is Calvin, by the way. Calvin Crystal Fist. That's my character's name.
Kylan Crystal. My name is
and-
Bran Stormwind.
I haven't met you yet. So
Wait,
I walk up to Pip. I don't know who he is, but he out of the group of misfits, he seems like the one I would most get along with.
He is the short member of the group.
Well, right. So, I mean, I'm kind of like,
You're like, I got something in common with this guy.
listen, during conversations, like, I'm naturally type, like, kind of pushed to the outside, so I'm always trying to run around to, like, see, like, see in. So, like, can I roll to see, like, if I notice, like, somebody walking towards me?
Perception check.
1. Well,
You are focused on this crazy man.
I do have the lucky trait. I can reroll
You're
on a 1.
focusing on the dog that just threw up on a frantic knee.
Right, I have lucky, so I can reroll on 1s, right? Or is that only
On
pertaining
skill
on-
checks? Does it say skill checks? I don't remember exactly what it says you can do.
Isn't it? If like certain checks, isn't it?
I don't know. You have to check because I just have reroll.
You don't have to notice me for me to walk up to you.
I know, but it just makes it.
He likes to be aware.
I see you coming.
Like this guy.
Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, so yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, that didn't
A
help.
3.
No, I didn't
It's
notice.
better than 1.
Right.
Yes.
So I walk up to you with you have your back turned.
Yeah.
And Calvin says to Pip, "Greetings."
So I'm a little startled. I turn around and I like look.
Who's taller?
Well, you're about the same size as
I'm
me.
a little taller.
A little taller than me. So like I'm kind of like I kind of look good. Like I'm like, oh my god,
Well,
somebody.
just looks around and sees nothing. Like, who said that?
So hello. Can I help you?
My name is Calvin Crystalfist. I suppose you need answers.
Are you here for meat?
And then everybody turns.
Yeah, the whole group now turns and looks at this dude. Hey,
Not meat that has throw up on it.
I missed that apparently.
It's sauce. Extra.
No thanks.
Is your meat fresh?
The freshest I can get a hold of.
No, thank you.
So as I was saying,
Totally not my dog.
Back to you, Pip. Oh, I don't know your name.
Wait.
Right.
So
That's exactly back to you, Pip. Wait, I don't know your name.
I don't know your name.
Like looking for like a name tag I might be
So-
wearing from the upper
And
level.
also, is a camera switch like the news? Thank you, Pip.
So, as I said before, I suppose you're in search of answers to a question.
Well, that's kind of what we're doing over here.
Aren't we all?
Pretty accurate.
Well, I'm just like walking up. So
Right.
I don't, so all I know is I'm looking for a group that's going to need my
Right.
help.
So I say, my name's Pip. I was like, let me see if these guys want to talk with you. You know, I mean, we're looking for anything we can. So I go, you know, kind of like. Finally, I have to make my way back, you know, like into the group.
Seeing him struggle.
Right.
Pick him up.
Right, so like he's holding me up, and I'm just like, hey guys, there's a
Are you gonna buy meat?
maybe, but guys,
I turned him away from
right. I said, guys, there's another sharp person here that wants to talk to y'all. I was like, just look behind the orc.
So I go, whoa.
Where'd you come from?
So I go, oh, I guess we have to do that. Let's get away from this meat thing. We'll be back, meat guy. Or girl, was it? Whatever.
It's a man.
We'll be back,
Yeah.
meat guy. Just hold it.
I was gonna tell you
Just
about
hold
the
it for us, meat.
man.
We'll be back. And I like kind of like
All
fucking
right.
scared hell away
I
from
guess
this
you
dude.
don't want to know about his trips to the bathroom.
What?
What?
And then I look back.
Oh, he always, every morning when he is here, he goes to that bathroom.
You
over
talking
there.
about the guy with the tattoo?
Yes.
Yes, the
Uh-oh.
tattooed man.
This is
He
good
goes to
information.
that
Is this
bathroom over
the
there.
spaceman? Right.
The space man.
Is that all you know?
How long
When he
does
goes in there,
How long is he in there for?
doesn't come out for a few hours.
Holy shit!
I just,
Oh,
He
shit.
must be talking to.
You have to feel awkward right now.
Yes.
I'm leaning against a wall and I look a little peeved.
Do I?
I'm leaning against a wall and I look a little peeved.
So obviously, like the entrance to this fucking black market, to this like bathroom or something.
So is that all you know? Good meat, sir?
I know where to find good meat.
Well,
That's another
obviously
little
all
stall
you
down
know.
the
All right,
hallway.
Does he come out with anyone or just by himself?
Always by
You
himself.
see
Go
anyone
in
else
with
go
anyone?
in there while he's in there?
Ask the
Yeah, it's a bathroom.
Oh my god!
ask Lofus to put me down.
Do they come out? Rather
Thank you.
quickly?
Yeah,
Did you ever
I
notice?
think. I don't watch the bathrooms all day. That would be crazy. And I'm
They're
not
coming.
crazy.
No,
We get
you're
distracted
not.
very easily, as you can tell.
Did you ever notice if he goes in with anything or comes out with anything that he didn't go in with?
Stick around.
But he carries a pack, so
Mm.
Does
he
he come out with a
could
pack?
be hiding his eggs in there.
Okay.
Okay, as this is going on, Lofus put me down. Lofus put me down. There's just this conversation going on. I'm walking around.
What Courtney is doing right now.
I'm walking around. I go to Morrow, and I be like, Morrow, there's somebody here that might know somebody
Okay.
better than this. Can we go talk to him? Look,
All
he's
right.
right there leaning against the
Okay,
wall.
I get it.
Okay,
Calm your
I
pit.
need to get away from this dude.
Remember to buy some meat.
We will. We'll be back.
I got some with special sauce.
Oh, I
right.
see that.
We,
Okay.
I saw how the special sauce
Back
was made.
away. And I back
not
the hell
so
away.
special.
And I'm
Something's
like,
wrong with that girl.
I do the whole, and then I just like walk away.
But I was too technical wrong in Portland.
I wave to the gnome
I nod.
knowingly.
So walk up to. I guess you're with the gnome right now.
Yeah, I'm just going back and forth. I'm just like, look, they're coming. They're dealing with this cycle right now.
Wow, Lofus turns around. Greetings and salutations.
Hi, Ruby. No, Pity. Pity, not Ruby.
I am combat ready.
Okay, so we all basically turning away from the stand to talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Come on, Navarro, over here.
leave this man.
What is with guys trying to give you their
What?
meat?
Yeah.
I can't even say the word. That cantrip.
Prestidigitation.
I can make like small items.
For 6 seconds, they'll exist.
Huh.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna give him a piece of silver.
You could. He would vanish 6 seconds later. He just would.
Make him crazier.
Look, okay, right. I'm like, look, I really need to talk to my friends. Let me just give you this piece of silver. I give it to him. And he looks at it. Everybody, come now. Here. He ate it.
Safekeeping in there. No one's gonna get it.
Oh god.
Did you swallow
Well,
it?
at least he won't know it's gone.
Well, yeah.
Okay, well, good. All
You
right.
won't know it
Swallowed
disappeared.
pretty easily.
Okay. Guys,
Good at it.
Alright, we're all looking at the gnome.
yes, now we're all looking at you.
What's up, little guy?
That's offensive.
What's up, gnome?
This is Moral. He talks out his ass.
Yes.
Well, it seems you need help. I was sent here to provide such aid.
Like, what kind of help? Like, psychological help? Because...
Well, although it seems like you may need it, I am here to assist you on your quest.
Where are you from?
You have not earned.
Ah.
That type
So
of
why would we want someone that won't tell us where they're from?
We need
on
to
our
trust
quest?
people, and we come
Do
on.
you know where you are going?
Do you know why we're here?
I do not.
Neither do I.
But someone
Him, I
far,
understand.
someone far wiser than us has sent me here to help you. And I know with the connection of your knowledge and mine, we may reach the desired outcome.
Is the great Lord
Three-eyed raven.
Narrator?
So, the question is, do you believe you
Yeah, I
do
think all
not
that.
need help?
In destiny.
We'll stand over there for a second. Let's huddle up, and we'll get back to you with that answer.
Take your time. But know that time is but a sandbox. Running out of sand.
I love this guy. He needs to be part of that. I go back and I go, look, this guy is hilarious. So we like huddle up. We ask everybody what's up. What are y'all opinions?
Well, I mean,
Time is a relevant thing. It's all about your perception of it. The one smart thing he says.
All right.
Like, one time I thought I was stuck in a fridge for 3 hours. It was only 2 minutes.
Yeah. He says something real smart in that.
I mean, what can it hurt?
That's-
What can it hurt the group to add somebody that might know something? I mean,
He doesn't even know why we're here.
he talks a little weird.
He talks out his ass.
Wait.
At least I'm honest about it.
Yeah. First, we need to figure out what he does.
Yeah.
So
You know what? That might be the smartest thing that guy ever said.
He turns around. Hey, what do you do?
What makes you you?
Or someone else if that's your preference.
Yeah.
I am a wizard.
Yeah.
That'd be useful.
We
Could
lost
use
the
a
last
spellcaster.
wizard.
Last wizard.
He kinda wandered off.
Yeah, he got a vision.
The question is, if you're presented with information, will you like help the group out or go off on by yourself and like leave us?
My primary objective is to assist you on this quest.
Okay. I think we
I
can
like
get all
this
the help
guy's
we need.
motives.
Can we trust him? How do we know he's not spying on us?
Who's going to spy on us?
I'm gonna roll
Maybe the noble.
a check. I did not find
He's
out.
perfectly honest. And you think that you should defend him the rest of the time.
I like this guy.
You know what? I'm going to try to... Oh, 17. I thought that.
I can't tell you shit. Y'all know as much as I do.
We can probably trust him.
Though.
I mean, come on.
I say, guys,
I rolled a 1. I fucking love this guy. All right, I'm defending him to the
I want to
death.
know your life story.
hey, look, let him join us just for tonight, and like give him like a trial period
There you go.
with the group.
And then we charge him $14.95.
Per minute.
After the first
I've got a
month.
trial period on my meats.
Oh, God damn. Thought we got away from this guy.
You know what, guys? Let's just walk like. Let's go across the street.
Yeah, let's get away from this settlement.
Sorry, we're gonna move across the street away from.
We
him.
get out of earshot of
We
this.
are
Please
this.
suddenly converted to vegetarianism and no longer need meat. Thank you very much.
Do you even eat meat?
Excuse me.
I don't know.
I've got vegetarian meat.
What the
I'm not
fuck?
sure if I trust that very much.
Okay,
All right.
Hey, we get the hell.
Yeah, we're gonna give this guy a
Alright, but you'll
chance.
never know until you try it.
See what he's about.
Is everybody good?
Yeah.
Well,
Now
here's
we're
my
dressed
card. It's a blank piece of wood.
with the word meat on it.
Not even the word meat. It's like the
It's got a
meat from like the
steak,
cartoon.
a
piece of
poorly
meat.
drawn steak on it.
Yeah.
It's like the meat from the cartoons. Like,
Okay.
Some meat.
So we're gonna give this guy a go.
Yeah.
if everybody's good with that.
We'll just be wary. Yeah. Keep an eye on him.
Okay.
If anything
Can
goes
I,
wrong, stab him in the spine.
What? This
Yeah.
guy.
I got spines for sale.
We're away from him. We just hear him in the distance screaming.
Okay. Mage hand punch him in the face. I'm done.
Alright. Yes.
Yeah, you can do that. I don't need to see this dude.
Do it.
Knock him out.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh,
Strike.
Hey,
he's back.
Is
The
he-
spaceman.
you know what? I say,
He's
I
coming
say
for
we
you.
give-
Ah, he runs.
Oh,
He left his
you ran
meat
away?
unattended.
Fanning his tall of
You ran
fresh
away?
meat.
Oh, never mind.
Alright.
Okay.
Please tell me that was my
So
Give him a
what-
trial period.
So what else?
And assuming...
So we find out this guy shows up every morning. Goes to this restaurant.
Hold up. We got to finish deal with this guy.
I'm just trying to say what we know. Like, where are
Got
we
it.
going next?
Well, we give him a trial period.
Yeah.
If he can actually help us, then he sticks around.
Right, so we should give him like a quick lowdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We give him the rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything important that he should need to know, we tell him.
Yeah.
We're searching for a missing child. Well, teenager. Person.
16-year-old. Whatever that
Weirdo.
is.
We show him a
First-
picture. Have you seen this boy?
I'm sorry. I know that you may think this is important, but I don't know who you are.
You're right.
My name is Calvin Crystalfist. I am a wizard, and bestowed upon me are the powers to aid you in magic. I will do my best to protect you on this quest and help you to find all the information in which you seek.
Alright.
What kind of
Okay.
magic?
You'll find out.
You know what? I like her. She talks to animals.
I'm just petting your dog.
Just chilling in the background.
And Mr.
The more we
Simple
talk, the
Bottoms
more I
Dog.
feel I may have that power as well.
He's a meteor whore.
Can you talk to him?
Okay.
Is that a
A
thing?
little bit of a dick too, guys.
Uh-oh.
All right. Okay.
I
Well.
thought we left all the dicks at the brothel.
Hey,
You guys never told us.
He keeps
about what
things close to
happened.
the vest. He
Okay.
doesn't give out information easily.
So
Just the name.
We'll just go check out. Okay. Well,
So
so
he's-
you gotta introduce ourselves.
So
Who should I ask is the leader of this group?
we really don't.
We're kind of like a democracy here.
Yeah.
Kind of just go,
We all play our roles.
Yes. And you
We're
have
actually-
a role to play.
And we've only all known each other, what, a few days at this
3
point?
days, 4 days.
Yeah, we just kind of all met ourselves.
We're just
I
working
don't know
out.
what you're talking about. You guys are all my friends now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
God.
just fourth day knowing each other.
There you go.
Yeah, that's like
It's enough.
longer than I've ever talked to anyone.
So would you care to
Sounds
introduce yourselves?
Yes.
Well, I'm Pip.
Tomorrow.
I'd like to know what you do as well.
I hunt. I hunt
He
bounties.
stabs. He
Or if
stabs.
I stab.
He stabs. She shoots things and magic things.
I can do some magic.
He puts people to
I'm
sleep.
Brainstorm Wind. I work for the city guard.
Don't look at me, I'm a DM.
He's no one.
Do anything.
He's just
I'm
everybody.
God.
Jesus.
And what is your name, sir?
Which one?
Brand. Stormwind.
Brand. I love you the most.
Alright.
If you fellows speak,
Did you really just tell him that?
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Oh my god, I'm
if you
stupid.
fellows continue on your quest with the same level of accuracy and details as you describe yourselves to me, I can see why you may need my help on this quest.
Word.
Okay.
Who are you? You didn't introduce yourself.
I'm not sure, but I'm feeling
Or you.
insulted. I am a Lovis Cramwell, barbarian. I kill things.
He rages out a lot.
Yeah. But he means well.
He does.
He loves animals.
I'm very
Rages.
nice, surprisingly.
Okay.
It's like an intense
Steve.
level of whatever
So-
the hell he's doing.
I've been standing here for
Staring
quite
into
some
the sun.
time. I heard you talk to the meat maker.
The meat maker.
I wouldn't
The maker
consider
of
that
meats.
meat. I wouldn't consider that.
You are in search of a boy.
Yes.
Explain.
This is. I show you the picture
Yeah,
of him.
I mean,
A human.
Yes.
Supposedly, he's
He's actually half human, half dwarf.
Great.
His mother
By
is
the
a
way,
local
What is the
blacksmith.
quality of this painting we're going around showing?
yeah, like, is it a stick figure?
It's a stick figure with a hat.
We've seen her, like,
No, it's actually a pretty accurate drawing.
Okay.
so
Alright.
she just sucks at, like, furniture crafting.
So what is the importance of this
She's
child?
not a great blacksmith.
Yeah.
He's
Philip
the,
just is not the best blacksmith.
so are we telling him all that? Because the noble doesn't really want people to know that he has a bastard son, but
We have a friend of ours that his father is looking for him, and we're trying to help him out.
he's offering up a reward if we
I'll
find
fill
him.
you in on all the details on our past missions when we're walking to place to place. So,
You
like,
made
I
our
mean,
one mission.
Yeah.
I'll fill you in. I mean, I don't want to waste game time for that.
If he was a divination wizard, he'd already know.
Yeah, but
But
I'm
I'm
having the last divination wizard.
Okay, so
He saw the future and he ran off to go help.
Nat 20.
For what?
Nothing. I was wrong.
okay,
Something.
Nat 20.
Something for later.
For
I'm holding
being
on to that one.
you.
Yeah.
You critted at being you.
Yeah.
So now I'm
the
here.
best me. There
Okay,
it
so
is.
you're caught up with this. With
Now I'm
the
caught up with the
details.
story. Well, where are we off to next?
That's what I don't know.
There's a bathroom.
We're going to ask someone who's not crazy.
You're right. We need to find somebody who doesn't.
Do we want to investigate the bathroom?
I kind of feel like, yeah. I kind of
Just to see if there's like some secret.
Whatever, where are we off to next? I was like, off to see the wizard.
The wonderful wizard?
We got him.
In the bathroom.
No, we're going to...
I have a wizard.
Wizard in the bathroom does not.
So we go to the
I thought we
bath-
left the brothel.
Taking a
Like,
whiz.
This does not sound.
So we go to this bathroom, okay?
Right.
You
Looking
go to
for.
the bathroom.
Maybe there's like a secret compartment or.
Well, what do we see? We walk in. What happens?
Walk into
Yeah.
the bathroom.
What do we
You
see in this
find the
bathroom?
door.
You're all just gonna walk into the bathroom.
Yeah, is it like it's one single
Well,
stall?
I
or like
definitely-
unisex or what's
I
going
tell.
They're, they're separate.
I look to them and I tell them I am experienced in investigation.
on? Uh-oh.
Well, that's gonna come in handy,
So I'm
sir.
assuming this guy's going into the.
You know, as they're all talking, I do sneak into the bathroom by myself because I'm just so tired of all this. So what do I see in the bathroom?
I tell them that
Ah.
Pip is also in the bathroom.
There are 3 stalls in there, as well as like a trowel for people to like men to piss in.
Yeah.
Trowel there. There are 3 stalls. One of them is with an out of order sign on it, and the
Uh-oh.
door is hanging partially off.
That's the one.
That's
And
the
the other
door.
2, one's missing its door entirely. The other one seems like it's probably the best of the 3 options if you had to go to the bathroom. in a
It's not a
stall.
very
Out of
private
order's a
restroom.
portal one, I call it.
No secrets in the restroom.
Why are you in the men's restroom?
I just went in.
She's
I
like,
don't care.
What the hell?
I don't care.
I've seen all that before.
Deal
Okay,
with it.
so I guess they all follow.
I
Like,
use Mage Hand to open the door because I dare not touch anything filthy as
There
this
you go.
bathroom door in the marketplace. I walk into the bathroom and I do an investigation check to find any clues left behind.
All right, roll a d20.
Let's hope the rolls worked out.
you're about to find some literal shit in that stall.
Alright.
No
And maybe a
reflection.
hole cut into the wall.
If there's not, I'd be disappointed in this bathroom.
13, my investigation is 6, so,
So 19.
19.
Okay. So you start to explore the room. I assume you're going to go for the out of order one since everyone seems suspicious
Right.
of that one. So you mage hand open the door that's almost
Of
falling
course, that
off.
shit's disgusting.
Obviously, you can even see that there is some shit on the doorknob.
Told you.
That's right.
The little
It's always
handle
shit.
for the door. You open it up. Inside there is just a wooden box with a hole in it. The hole is overflowing, basically. And that may be the reason why there is an out of order sign on it.
Okay.
That's it?
So I see no clues. Left
Not within
behind.
that stall. Would you like to check the other stalls?
I would.
So you check the stall with the no door. You could just see in there. It doesn't look clean, but it looks better than the out of order one. The third stall, however, it looks cleaner than the other two. The wooden box for the toilet. It's inside of it. There's nothing. It's not. It's clean. There's literally no shit in it.
That's suspicious.
Yeah.
We're not getting anything from this bathroom.
Why did we listen to a crazy man in the first place?
I mean, that's a good
I
point.
mean, he does go in there every morning, and he's in there for hours.
You know, this dude, I don't even think he knows what this dude looks like.
I would go ask other people, but they don't like me.
Hey, Calvin, do you, like, I know you're a wizard and all, like, can you do, like, something like a magical check on this toilet?
I am skilled in Arcana.
All right. Well, would you mind?
Can you tell me if there's anything magical about this toilet?
This is where we're at.
Yeah.
Well, let's do this.
We've reached that point in the game.
You can just spend time and cast detect magic if you'd like. It didn't tell you if anything's magical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. Let's do that. Detect magic.
Okay. Nothing glows.
Fuck.
Is there anything?
I
Any
want to check out
clues?
the sinks. Like, you know when you turn
There
the
is
knobs
no
on the
sink.
sinks?
There's no
There's
sink.
Nobody washes their hands in
There's
this
no
town.
I want to check out the piss thing.
Trowel.
The urinal.
It has about like an inch of like stale urine in it. Just sitting.
So nothing strange about this clean toilet. Well,
There's a
let's
clean toilet. What are you gonna do?
investigate the
Just gonna
toilet.
look at it. It's a clean
Well,
toilet.
Flush the
I
toilet.
investigated.
You can't
the
flush it.
toilet.
It's just a hole.
It's just a
I
hole
had
in
a
the
high
Yeah.
investigation.
Huh?
I had a
Doesn't
19
differ.
investigation.
You get a good
and
investigation. I
investigated.
told you what
Right.
you learned
So
from
when
just looking
We
at
might-
it.
So it's just a hole in the ground.
There's a box
Can you move the box?
There's
with a
nothing-
hole,
nothing in
and
the
there's a
box.
deep, dark piece.
All right.
Oh.
We saw
Can I, like-
there's
I wanna
nothing
go in
in
the
there?
hole.
Can we drop
Right.
Pip in the hole?
No.
Hey.
I'm not going.
Hey, I have rope. I can like attach it to you.
Toilet.
It's
move
clean,
out of the
man.
way.
There might be something down there, Pip.
You want to do that to me?
That's
If
how
you
all
let me.
public toilets are, though. The
Do
box-
it.
It's clean.
Okay.
Do it.
Let me
Tell
tell
It's
you.
a secret.
Yes.
Tell him.
All right.
He's moving the box.
Okay.
That the
It
that-
looks clean. It doesn't look like shit. They're moving it.
I wouldn't have found that out
The-
by investigating.
You found out it's clean. yeah.
All boxes move, like they're boxes that have a
Okay.
hole in them.
Pip is willing to let me tie a rope around him and put him in
Well,
this hole.
He moves. You're gonna want him to move the box.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the hole's
That's
not
good.
exactly
That's
big
good.
enough for a halfling to get in. I mean, he could squeeze through if he wants to, I guess.
Yeah, moving the box moving is good.
So he moves the box.
Okay.
There is a deeper hole than should be there.
Ooh.
For the most part, they like a bathroom hole in such a place
All right.
would
can
only
we-
go for like a foot or two.
Okay.
This one,
Should
We
be.
can see. Well, I mean, people. It's probably really dark, so people with dark vision can see.
I can see.
Can we all
What?
fit down the hole?
I can see. I
How
can
big
see
is the hole?
120 feet. in the
well,
door.
the hole itself is probably big enough for a medium-sized human to squeeze into. It goes down
That's why I have rope now.
really far.
Oh shit.
How
Is it
far?
like a straight drop, or is it like a little stair?
Well, I can look in the hole, and I can see 120 feet with dark vision, so I can see.
So what does he see?
If it's 120 or less, I can see where it stops.
You do not see where it stops.
Jeez.
Gosh.
Well, this is not a toilet,
Hey,
people.
hey, that idea with the rope, there's not enough rope.
Yeah, I have like 50 feet of rope, so that's not gonna work out.
Yeah, and even if I tie my 50 feet to
Right.
yours,
It's
Is
only
there
100.
any
All
way?
right.
like,
I'm gonna real
should-
quick. Dancing lights down the hole. How far does
Sweet.
it go? Does it see
Yeah.
how far down?
That's
it
what I
goes?
was
How far
thinking.
does it? How far can you move your dancing?
Oh, that's right. How far can I move it?
I think dancing lights is only like a 60-foot
I'd
spell.
probably say not 120 feet, probably.
Yeah, I think it's a short
Probably
range.
not.
Pretty far.
Yeah.
I have a torch. I'm gonna drop it.
You can
It's
drop a torch down the hole.
120.
120?
It's 120.
How you get to where the end of his dark
Yeah.
vision goes. So you end up lighting up further, creating more dim light.
Let's see.
like what does the
And it's probably about it, so you can see even further down there.
I can go. It can. So it should be showing. No, wait.
Hello?
That was just 10 foot radius.
No, wrong
10
number,
extra feet.
Alright. So the light shines farther, so you're actually able to see. It ends after about 200 feet. You see that there is a floor down there.
Maybe all of us should have.
But like, is it just like a dirt hole? Just
How many ropes do we have?
No
We
ropes.
can tie
I
together.
think everyone's one of their packs have.
Do you have a rope?
I'm sure I do.
They should all
like
have.
an explorer.
Almost
Yeah.
everyone should
Yeah.
have. If you chose Explorer's Pack, you have rope.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, okay, so
We
we
can tie all
can
these 50 feet of rope
Right,
together
we tie four.
to where it gets to 200.
4 feet of 4 things of rope together,
Okay.
and then
We
just
tie
send
it.
him.
Is there anything to tie it to?
We give him a torch.
To where we can
And we
like
send him on
lever it,
down.
like go down?
You know, I would go with.
Or would somebody
because
have to,
he's
like,
kinda
hold the rope?
squishy.
It seems like there's nothing.
Can you get? Can you fit? Aren't you
Are you
large?
about to-
No, I mean,
You mean
So we can all fit down the hole.
yeah.
There's
Or the only
walls of
player
the
that's
stall,
large
if you
is
wanna
Goliath.
Try to tie it around that.
Okay.
I was trying to see if there's anything we could tie the rope to.
Well,
so we could like go down.
if we give him a torch and send him down, he can tell if it's worth going down.
How far is come out from?
And if something happens, we just pull his ass back up.
Right, like if I tug,
Yeah.
Fast.
If he tugs,
What do you
you'll
have
hear him
of-
screaming.
I think
Pull
a
him up.
familiar can travel like up to a mile, and you can still see
Okay.
through its eyes.
Damn, that might be a good
I
idea.
can use my familiar if that's the case.
Bat or something.
So by the time you do that, we
Oh, and also you have to take away 10 gold for the familiar object as well that you need for that one.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take which 10 go for that. If it can go far
What
enough.
kind of familiar do you have?
He can change it into whatever he wants it to be.
Oh,
You just
that
have
would
to
be nice.
sit down for 10 minutes and concentrate on those spells. Oh no, nope, an hour. Yes, look how it takes an hour to change it.
Nah.
Um,
we're gonna send the gnome down there. Oh, halfling. We're gonna send the halfling.
If he
There you go. Do
agrees,
you have 200 feet
About
of
to
rope?
say-
Yeah, we tie
If we
four.
all- if we use all our
tie
rope-
four ropes together.
Wait,
all
do
50
you
feet.
even have dark vision?
no, but
We give him a
give me a
torch.
torch.
Why torch is
You
going
can
to
put-
show
I'm
light,
small- I'm
and if
small
anyone's
too.
down there, that's
Well,
gonna be
okay,
bad.
can like I mean,
I'm stealthy and have dark vision.
Okay.
I'll go.
I'm
Boom.
small too.
I'm
You
not
wanna
small.
go?
I just am stealthy and have dark vision.
Oh,
yeah,
I have dark.
he could like
Okay.
not
Stealthy.
be noticed.
I can be stuff.
Which one?
Yeah, so familiar does not
Can
have
you-
a limit of you
Which
able
one
to
of us
look
is
through
the
its eyes.
strongest
You can
in
only
case we have to pull
communicate
up?
to it with it
You?
Probably
If it's
You
within-
can get
I have 6 in
telepathically with it.
athletics.
within 100 feet, but otherwise you can look through its eyes at whatever.
Okay.
Athletics.
Yep.
I have 7,
Yep, you're better than.
and my strength is
okay.
20.
So who we sending down? Who we sending down?
I'll say.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go.
Oh, we
yeah.
both get to pull over the rope.
All right. Well, maybe we can get
We'll
you
stay
up.
at the top.
You pull
Yeah.
pull if you need if you're in distress.
2 yanks
Okay.
will bring you back up.
So you're lowering yourself down? Okay.
He
We're
ties
gonna
around
tie
his
rope to
waist,
his stomach
and we're like propelling him down.
Alright, do athletics checks.
What do you?
I'm
You
not
too.
doing it.
Yeah, I'm just joining.
I don't do any checks. No.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're just lowering you.
So what do you add to that?
Your athletics
Yeah.
score?
That's it.
Yep,
6
17.
plus 7. His is better.
Okay, so that's better. We are working together. Y'all do fine. Y'all didn't foul on the roll, so you're fine. You're working together, so it's pretty easy.
We drop him.
You managed to lower him further and further
No,
slowly
it's
down the
just
hole. Huh?
They're like draw me. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll figure
You
it out.
after a little while, you finally reach the bottom. Looking around, you see that it's a very long pathway. Like it's a area that has been purposely carved out to lead to somewhere else.
So, who else is surprised that that actually was true?
What?
But he was
At the crazy man.
I'm about to say I'm 200
How
feet down.
how the fuck does he get down there?
That's what I was thinking.
Probably the rope. He probably has rope in his pack. that he
Unless
walks
he
in.
can fly.
Wait, I'm 200 feet
spaceman.
down. How does anyone else know what's going on down here?
Okay.
We don't. We don't.
Yeah,
I'm just.
We're just
speaking.
talking out.
Hey, hold up.
Yeah, we're like, how does
All right.
how does he get
I
down?
wish I could talk
So-
to people that far away.
So and then you go down.
Does he? Do you see anything in your like immediate vicinity, or it's
I'll
just
say
like
I see it.
Nope.
a path?
It's just an empty path.
Does the path go only one way, or does it go 2 ways?
It goes only one way.
Cool. That's good. So I can't see how far this path goes.
Nope. Your dark vision doesn't go far enough.
Dancing light's 120 feet. Can I see?
You can move yours from where it was because it's a concentration spell.
You're right. So I still have that.
Yeah, because you only cast it once per day. Your fairy fire. It's your Your draw
Oh, yeah.
ability is only a once per day thing.
Dancing light. Yeah, dancing light is that one.
Um,
I don't know, cantrips. I forget.
I'm trying to find my markers.
Yeah.
You just
Here they are. I was like, where's the markers? It goes forward 120 feet. Still seems like an empty path.
Actually, no. Dancing lights. It says cantrip. It doesn't tell me how many times per day. Fairy fire and darkness. It does.
Oh,
mention
dance.
once.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
You get
Those
that? Yeah,
ones.
it's a cantrip. Yeah, then you can cast what I know. So
Yeah.
you just keep
Something
casting
like that.
dancing
But
lights.
anyway, so
So it's still
120
not
feet. I
enough.
don't see anything.
It's a long path.
Well,
Before I go back up, they have the rope tied to me. I was gonna say I'd keep walking for a second.
but it's
Tied
only
to that
it's
rope.
only far enough to go down like
Yeah.
straight down.
You go any further, you're
I mean,
trying to pull it out of the
Every
ring.
single one of us should have ropes.
I don't.
We tied
Took
four
a
of them together.
scholars back.
Well, then
Do we go down?
well,
How would we all get
he's
down
got to
there?
come back up, and then we got to tie it off the thing to send.
Yeah.
I just don't know if there's anything to tie it to.
I'm sure.
That's what I was trying to check.
Figure it out. We'll be all right.
Just walk.
I untie the rope and yank on it, so they should pull it back up without
I
me
don't
on
control
it.
them. I don't control them.
So yeah, so when
So
that happens,
pull it
we
back
pull it up, and
And you're not there.
And he's not attached to the end.
we got to go down for him, boys.
Hopefully they're not. They're a little bit smarter.
I was about to
And like you play like something on your loot to like let us know that
Well,
you're down
we
here.
can look down and we see the light.
why would I
I
do
was
that? I'm
about to
trying to be
say-
stealthy.
Why do we pull up the rope? Why don't one of us just go down to meet him?
Well, so we're pulling it up, and we're like, "There's no one on this rope." Obviously, as soon as you start pulling it up, we
Right.
look down. I look down. You can see he's down there. So we're like, "Okay, sounds good." So we look around to see if there's anything we tie this rope off that looks steady, sturdy.
Nothing seems very
Well,
steady.
Does anybody has
Well, they figure out how to
acrobatics?
get down there. I'm gonna try to. See
Okay,
if I can-
There's
Are
nothing
you
like
also the
along
strongest?
this tunnel going
Who's the
down that you
strongest?
can climb on. There's no
Well,
like
we're about the
nothing
same.
engraved into the wall.
You're about the same
No
as
footholds.
far as strength.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Is it made
Okay.
of dirt?
Do you also have
Is it made of dirt?
acrobatics?
For the most part, yeah, it's made of tough
Not
dirt.
really.
What's your acrobatics?
I don't have it either.
But yeah, I'm gonna start walking.
It's basically
forward.
dexterity, but
I
I
shut
don't
off
have
dancing
like
lights,
a
though.
I only have
skill in it.
+2 in
Okay, so you're
dexterity.
just gonna start walking forward without the
I have
group.
3.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on while they're figuring out how to get down here.
Y'all continue to discuss what y'all are going to do. I've told you what's in this place. There's some wooden stalls. There's
I'm
the
trying to be
trowel.
stealthy.
That's about it in this place.
I'm trying to do some
I
scouting
vote
real
that one or
quick.
two people should stay up while everyone else goes down.
Somebody stayed up to hold the rope.
So you're going further.
Yeah.
Okay, so who wants to stay
So I
up?
can see if I can see anything going on. I'll
Is-
go up and over.
Is he strong enough to hold one of us on the rope?
Him by himself.
Yeah. Like,
He can make an athletics check.
What's your athletics?
I don't have like it's just strength. So.
What's your
Mine's
strength
7.
level?
One.
One.
but
Mine's 7.
you're most acrobatic, so he
I
has
have the highest
He has the best
athletic.
chance of being able to get down the hallway by himself. Maybe
Why?
because you're acrobatic. Wouldn't that help him?
No, I
Not
would
from
be
that one.
He'd probably break his legs.
stealth.
If you're going to try to
But I do have the height. I have some
you'd
really
be
high-
actually using athletics.
How
to
wide?
climb down.
How wide is the hole?
Yeah, I mean acrobatics. Maybe
wide enough that a
jump
person
down.
can-
Like,
a
if I
medium
wanna
humanoid
jump
can
down
squeeze
200
through
feet,
it.
But so like in terms of like size,
Yeah,
like
nobody
about
wants to do that.
2 foot.
You don't wanna.
I don't know.
Two
I
and a
was
half.
thinking if it was a small enough hole for him to be on both sides.
It's about 3 foot wide.
Is there any spell that someone could cast to get someone down?
Feather fall.
Does anyone have Heather?
I don't.
No.
I gave it up for better options. Sorry, guys.
Entangled,
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is very.
Oh.
This would be the one situation.
I was gonna say if like everyone got down except for one person,
The
if someone
one.
would have
If
had
we
that.
can find, if we can
Maybe.
find like,
Alright.
if we could find like a
Something
long piece
heavy.
of like wood,
Can you two?
like listen,
Is it-
or
is
if we
it
can find like a long
wood
piece of
from the
wood,
To put over
or
the
like,
hole?
Like,
or
not
like,
like tied to
or like metal, tie the
rope
rope.
over the
What?
Right, tie the
The
rope.
trowel is long enough that it can
Tie-
probably keep on both sides of the hole.
Right, tie the rope on that, and then put it on top of the hole.
Just to go down.
Yeah, so it looks like you could try.
How about like an angle?
There's
It
something
does
we can-
not look like it's rotten wood.
Hey, Lofus, how much you weigh?
I'm
Has
not
anything-
sure.
I couldn't use entangle, could I,
Right.
for this at all?
Like,
Because it says it talks about like these plants turn the ground into turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain, but I didn't know if we could just like tangle them up and bring them back if I wanted to.
No,
Well,
it's gonna more
just
like
hold the rope.
it's gonna more like grab whatever's right next to it and hold it there.
What about
Like
the rope?
or something.
That's what we're asking. Like, could it like?
Hold on to the rope.
Yeah.
The spell only lasts so long.
Oh.
It would definitely run out before y'all need
Listen,
to come back and
this is what I wanted to try to do. Find something long enough to fit on top of the hole. Okay, like piece of wood or the trowel. Tie the rope to it where that thing can't slip through.
The trial works. Or might work.
Yeah.
After about
Okay.
2-3 minutes of walking, you start to see that there's lights.
We gotta get down there. This dude
Yeah.
can't be by
Anyone
himself.
have any extra weapons that they're not
Yeah.
going to be using?
Anything I noticed, or just I'll just see.
I have
you
a.
start to see there's.
I have an extra long sword I don't use.
Boom.
All right, we can tie.
Should I
I
that.
don't
use-
see anybody though.
All right, we're
I don't
just
see
going to
anybody.
smash this longsword into the ground.
Because I have a.
Yeah, like use your strength.
I have a.
Yeah,
Like I use my great sword,
invisibility, I keep going.
so I don't really use my long sword.
Or we could like
So
get
it's
together
yeah.
and pay
He's
for
gonna,
it.
you want
Right.
to smash it into the ground enough that it would hold to the hilt. You can
Or
put
put
the
over the
rope to
hole.
hilt.
Like
Why
he
don't
was
we
talking
take the
about.
trowel and tie rope around the trowel?
That'd be the
That's
safest
what I want
way.
to do.
Put it in the hole. Why can't we do that?
Let's do that.
What would that take? Do we need to roll for that?
Well, should we see how strong the trowel actually is? Like if it could support our weight?
Okay, so here's what we'll do. Since I don't have the strength to,
Like, what do we roll for that?
well, I got an
You
idea.
would, what do you want to do to try to test its weight?
Like just push on it, kind of feel around to
Just
see
strength
how
check.
structurally
So
stable.
push on it is a strength check.
Okay. Strength, just strength by itself.
Yep.
All right, so 17.
17. It seems like it's okay sturdy.
Oh.
It's a little soft towards the bottom from where the urine has been sitting on the wood and bloating it, but the sides seem pretty tough still.
And that's long enough to fit over the hole.
Yeah, so we tie the rope around trowel.
And descend.
and
Descend.
then we,
Start going down one at a time.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, the blind human, because it's dark down there.
I have a torch.
You're going to use a torch as you go down the
Or it's not.
Well, I'll
Right, so
go
you're
down
further
first.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's already walked off.
There you go.
I'm going to go down first.
Can I
and-
use well,
I was going to go down first with a torch. I can see when I get
That's-
down there. Hold
okay.
it up. Or you can go.
That's cool. No, that's cool.
All right, I'll go down first because so 16. Good, right? Good enough.
Climbing down.
Yeah.
You have to roll to climb down.
Okay. Athletics check.
Can I
lower yourself? I don't know.
can I go down with somebody, like strap onto their back?
I got you.
All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's.
That'd probably make it harder to roll.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do it because I
I mean,
have
I weigh-
7 athletic.
I weigh 32 pounds.
Get on my back. I'm a little stronger. Just in case.
Can I make it down?
You make that fine.
Hold
Alright, I'm
torch
gonna
up.
go next.
Hold torch up. Lean around. Come on
Are you
down.
going on my back or you going on her?
I'll go with you.
Any?
Alright.
Alright,
Um,
so
Yeah.
check.
15 plus 7.
20.
You're just fine. Had she done it, it would have been disadvantage on the roll.
You might have killed both of you.
I'd have caught you.
So we're climbing down. He's on my back.
Yeah, she climbed down fine. It's a bit tight though, with him on your back as well. But you managed to get down.
We make it. We became friends.
We needed that.
What die do I have?
Do
I want to see
20.
what's going on before everyone gets out so we can figure out what to do.
And then you would add.
As you get further,
Right,
you eventually
basically.
lose a big one.
One.
Oh. Good luck.
Somebody's have to catch her.
someone down.
You might be able to carry her down. I don't know how much she weighs.
Well, I'm also concerned about him because
Yeah, I have no strength. So
Neither do I.
I don't
One.
either. Really, I have a
He
one.
literally has
so.
a 0.
Oh yeah.
I have -1.
Then you gotta roll.
That's why I wanted to go with somebody.
Was it on Featherfall? You know Featherfall?
nah, man, I chose other good spells.
Nobody likes
He's a
that.
battle mage.
Who would know we would have a 200 foot drop?
Yeah.
I gave it up for now, but I'm probably gonna
Well,
pick it back
then
up.
you can go down with Lucas. He's got some strength.
So you're gonna carry him?
Sure.
All right. Roll your athletics
Go.
check.
He's like, please roll well.
Oh, shit!
You roll a 1.
Yeah. Plus
8.
plus your athletic.
8.
But he rolled a 1, so it's an automatic fail.
I'm like, Moro, I think something bad happened.
I'm looking up like, oh
Alright.
god.
I'm resistant to bludgeoning damage, so I'm gonna take the brunt of this. Seeing my fall, I panic the fuck out and go into a rage.
Alright, what happens? What happens, God?
So, as you're climbing down, this gnome on your back is kind of wiggly.
So now it's fucking my fault.
You
rolled, now it's my fault.
You're not used to going down a rope in such a small space, and your hands start to sweat up,
Yes, it's your fault.
and you miss, and you start to fall.
And I panic and go into a
You may
rage.
make a dexterity save.
Okay. This is not so great, but... 18.
18. You manage to grab onto that rope. You're feeling your hand burning as you're sliding down that rope.
Don't care.
And finally, you feel yourself hold on well enough that you stop falling. You've fallen about 100 feet. You only got 50 more feet to go. And you have endured quite a bit of damage to your hands. You've it's only 3 hit points.
Oh, fuck it. I don't fucking care.
But burning on your hands.
So they make it down.
Your hands are also bleeding right now.
Yeah, it was no big deal. He'll be alright.
Quietly, like
That
trying
would be a stealth.
to be stealth. It's all the same number.
I'm trying to peer around the corner.
From the door.
There's a
You don't
door.
know there's a door, but I know
I know.
there's a door.
We're all coming down. Why are you just going off by yourself?
He's trying to be sneaky Sam over here.
Because I'm the stealthy character.
Yeah,
He
he's-
scouts
yeah.
out the shit. So that's
Oh,
what
He
I'm
lets us
doing.
know.
Hey, I'm still learning.
Anyway, alright. Opening the door. 17.
Cool. Roll a dexterity save.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
I haven't made it down yet. Can I roll? Or am I waiting?
Go ahead. Roll your athletics check.
This would be...
14!
25.
Plus 1,
You
15!
managed to get down. Okay.
Heck yeah!
Alright.
25 next.
25?
Okay.
Awesome. You managed to get out of
Was
the way
terrible.
mostly. As whenever you try to open the door,
Lovis has developed a fear of heights. He will.
the knob itself suddenly
door, I
spikes
just put you down.
fly out of the knob.
That's fun.
You're stabbed by a couple of them, but for the most part, you managed to avoid damage. Where is my box?
Everyone's
did we
down
catch
at this
up?
point?
Yeah.
Did we catch up with him yet, or is he still?
No, we're still at the bottom.
Yeah, let's say I'm still waiting for everyone to get down.
We're all down there now, right?
You dudes
Right
taking
there.
spiky knives and shit.
I'm like 5
You
minutes.
take 5 damage.
Okay.
He's over here grabbing knobs.
Spiky knives.
Spiky knobs.
Hey, do you have my? Do you still have my d6s, or did I take them back? I would like those back, please. Thank you.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay. So, did we make it down?
You all made it down,
We-
almost all unharmed.
Yeah.
This dude got bloody
Can I
hands.
borrow a D20?
This guy got spiky knives.
That one's in timeout.
Here,
Pip picked the right guy to go down.
Thanks, bro.
Okay, so then I guess we look around and we see the path and walk down it.
I guess he went this way.
There's only
though.
one way
There's
to
only
go.
one way to go, so we're gonna
So-
walk down the path.
So like I'm holding on to like somebody's cloak that
So the
has dark
people-
vision because I can't.
Well,
read.
I have dark vision.
I'm going to be in the front of the
I
group.
don't know if we want
Yeah.
any
I have
torches
dark
though.
vision, or superior dark vision, so I can see too.
But yeah, but I'm saying we got a torch for the people that can't, and
Yeah.
me and you and
I should be in the front because I can avoid traps easier.
boom,
Yeah,
like this guy's line of thinking.
and I can
Somebody-
just hide behind you.
This is the lockpick guy right
I
here.
also have
Yeah, my professional lockpicking.
The most-
stuff.
Right? Yeah. I'll
So we're making our way down the path.
You eventually see torches way up ahead on the wall. As you get closer and you're walking for a few more minutes, you see there's a door at the end, and next to it is your friend. No, he's invisible.
No, you
do
don't
not
see
him.
me.
You see just a door up ahead.
Wait. So why don't we see you?
You have
I'm
not
invisible.
seen your friend at all.
You're invisible.
I can cast invisibility.
But do you see us?
Yeah.
Keep walking.
Are you gonna screw it?
Trample over him.
Probably so. Well, look at this door. Do we see the spikes?
Who's in the front of the group?
Me.
Okay, I get on the ground real quick so that so that when he comes by, he trips over me. I just
So we just see the arm, the half arc just like.
Roll a dexterity save.
God, fucking nerd movie right now. 8.
You trip.
You're walking along and, you haven't paid too much attention. There's light now. You're like, oh, the door. So you start rushing towards it. Clumsy you must have tripped over air because there's nothing there, but you land on your face.
By my body weight, it should crush him.
well, you tripped over
Not
your
you.
foot hit me and you over me. So
No,
if anything, your feet hit me.
You take 1 point of damage for a foot kicking you. No.
It's a barbarian foot.
Oh,
It's made for
Spiky.
athletes.
all right. And I just started playing my flute and release my spell. Guys,
This fucking guy. Did you see anything besides the door?
The door's locked.
I pretend I saw him there the whole time.
What's these like spiky things sticking out of you? What did you get?
Is this what you didn't want us to see?
Oh, that. No, I went for it. The door got me a little
The
bit.
door's
Whatever.
enchanted,
No, not anymore.
so you disengage the trap.
Yeah,
Can
Okay.
Can you detect magic, my wizard friend?
probably better I do it than.
Well, thank you for your devotion.
Yeah. Is there anything about this door? Obviously, it's spiky.
Didn't I just detect magic?
Mm-hmm. Nothing's magical about the door.
Okay.
Search for traps. Besides that one.
Okay.
Eat.
From your investigation, you don't really see a trap.
Can I see if there's any more traps?
Can we go through the door first?
Well, I gotta.
Yeah, make sure.
Yeah,
We're making sure it's not trapped, and then I'm gonna pick it.
Also, if I fall, I'm falling. Anime
It
style.
doesn't seem trapped anymore.
Okay, so
No
let,
traps.
let me get
Probably.
Face down, legs up.
Yeah.
let me get in there
No.
and
Get him, little buddy.
let me try to pick this
Crying.
lock. Oh my
Ooh.
god!
Is that a 1?
It's a 4.
6,
4.
4, but
I'm gonna just walk.
You had your proficiency bonus. That's it.
oh, that's it. It's 6.
Well, what's that? What's lock picking?
It's you have to have a lock picking set to do it.
Yeah,
So
you have to be
the door's
proficient
locked?
with the lock picking set.
You have to
to
be
do it.
proficient. You just have to have a lock picking
But
set.
then-
Proficiency means that you're good with it.
Oh, okay.
So wait, the door's locked.
Yes, the door's
Be of it.
Start
Okay.
turning on the door.
Well, so he didn't get it?
No.
No, while you're trying to, the tumblers seem a bit more difficult than what you're used to.
And then a foot just comes.
Roll a strength check.
That's great. That's the next step. 1. Did you roll a 1?
You roll a 1.
Fucking take that shit back.
You roll a 1.
Yes.
You kick at the door. Ow! That door was sturdy. You feel like your foot getting kind of numb from the pain.
Someone tripped me and fucked up my feet.
You take one.
Oh, don't blame
Can I
me.
try
Because
again?
he's
Like,
sucking at
is there?
life today.
Can I keep trying, or is there a
You
level?
may try again.
One more time.
At least might have
10.
through the door this time.
But you're trying once more. This time you break off your lockpick.
God dang it, guys.
All right, let's
You have one left and you can hit.
Yep.
let's double team these doors.
Useless kids.
Brand,
Dude, I broke in some heavy
Gangbang
locks
it.
last
let's
time.
gang bang this
Fuck
door,
it.
Brand.
I have another leg.
God damn it!
Slightly better. Well, by slightly, I mean 12.
Well, that'll work. 12 plus 12 total.
It
Yeah.
creaked a little after you kicked it.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
Is this door getting weaker by him kicking it, or it's just still as
It
sturdy as
creaked a
before?
little bit.
Would Thunderwave get that open if I
Can-
cast that or not really?
Not really.
Okay.
It's gonna be less force than its actual kick.
And then Thunderwave's loud
Can I
as
create?
shit.
Can I create?
Or we just kick the fuck out of it twice.
True.
Well, the first time.
No, I can't. No, never mind.
Just like,
Also, no, you can lock. You can pick locks with your mage hand.
Oh, well, let's try
So you don't
that.
even have to be close to things. To
Can I
Okay,
destroy
let's
the
try
door
that.
with a spell?
You can certainly try.
Yeah.
Can I use Ray of Frost to freeze the door? Then we can just kick it in because it'll be like glass.
You can certainly try.
Okay,
Whatever that means.
I'd like to do that. because
This
that-
door is the hardest thing you've come up against so far.
I picked like
Yeah.
better locks than this last
I'd
time.
like to do that.
Do it.
All right, you don't have to roll for it. It's a door. It's not moving. You shoot a ray of frost at it.
Okay.
The door gets chilly and covered in ice.
Okay.
Little
Okay.
ice crystals.
I get me and Bran here.
Now you can kiss somebody.
take it at the same
And
time?
we like both like ram the door.
The shoulder charge.
Shoulder
thing.
Shoulder
door.
charge, bull rush.
18.
And it's glass now. and it's ice.
9 plus 5, 14.
Okay. Well, together y'all managed to break down the door. It hurt a little bit, especially because of the ice that was on your shoulder. It seems that the ice probably did not help.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, you douche. Alright. So break it down. What do we see?
Door falls down at first, and y'all tumble in. On the other side, there's a marketplace. And
got to
after you
be
tumble in, people turn
joking
and look
me.
at you.
Great.
They don't look very friendly.
Is this an underground market?
Yes. This is the
Where
black
the
market.
magic items
We
at?
found it.
Where my people at?
Yo.
Is there stone or anywhere nearby?
Do it.
Like the wall, stone, or rock?
There are like rocks in the wall and such, but for the most part, it seems like it's just made of sturdy like dirt and rocks.
How big
in
is
the wall.
this?
Nothing,
How big is this?
nothing of carved stone.
Are we still on the ground or are we
You're
off
still
somewhere?
underground.
How
The
big's
room
the-
itself, it's probably about, from what you see, it's probably about like a 500-foot room, and it's probably about
A lot of
30
people.
feet wide.
Also, I pulled the guard back. The one dressed as a city guard pulled him back
Me?
away.
Two people start coming towards you with very stern looks.
We got our key. I come up. Hey.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I noticed any kind of like that tattoo that we've been looking for
Go ahead.
on these two?
16 was something good.
No, it's 15. Because I have a negative one.
He was
perception.
going to turn to
Wow.
you. Cover up the guard symbol.
That sucks.
I know. That's why I don't roll it too often.
Do I wear like a badge that shows that I'm a guard?
No, but you do not see a tattoo.
Okay.
Is there something that?
Roll it.
Yeah, I'm about to. Let's hope you haven't been wearing that.
Yeah, do I wear that? Do I like?
That would be
show
up
people
to
that
you
I'm
if
a
you
You're
were-
guard?
not on duty, so.
Okay.
Well, you
normal
said
clothes.
something earlier.
18.
Like
I'm just
he was
wearing,
a
like,
guard.
armor.
Like, it
18.
sounded like he was noticeable as a guard.
Just an armor man.
Okay, it's fine.
For perception,
For perception.
you don't notice any tattoo on these men. That's not
Yeah.
the tattoo.
Oh, but you
I
are
meant
the
to roll-
smooth talker here.
I meant to roll for the whole room. I was going to see if I can look at the other people in the room.
It's fine. You can look at the whole room. Right now, you don't see it.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Stand up, brush myself off. Hey, fellas. Are they there yet?
Oh yeah, they're coming right.
They
They're,
look
they're getting
pissed.
close at this point.
Hey, whoa.
Two
Calm down.
burly men.
So I try to, like, hey, guys.
Their hands go to their side where they're.
Hey, whoa, hold up, fellas, hold up. We just forgot our keys. We're cool. I lied to them. Deception.
Okay.
Oh, God.
18
Okay.
plus 22. We're cool. Calm down. Calm down.
Why would you be down here if you forgot your key?
Because we need a magic item.
Straight up.
I raised my hand up to them.
These are not the rituals.
Yeah.
Because they're about to start some shit. I got a whole bunch of spells.
I'm about to start throwing spells at
I just
people.
want to be ready.
I'm gonna blow these motherfuckers up.
Wait, what? What was the question? What's the question?
Why would we?
Why are
do
you
that?
down here without your key?
Because we need some black market stuff.
That is so retarded.
I cast improved minor illusion, and the voice of a woman appears in the back that says, "Help me, help!"
Yes.
What?
Holy
There are two guards there, then they have to go see what the fuck.
Well,
that
and
is.
I go, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, what's going on over there?
I don't have to. I don't
Y'all
have to
see
even-
this?
I don't have to create the woman. I just have to make the sound.
Let him
And it says it can be from a whisper to a scream.
Oh my god, that poor woman.
I've never seen such horrible things.
You know why we don't have our key? Because he ate it, and the last time he rage eat.
Yeah,
That's why.
he ate our key.
Yeah, okay. And I go, oh, hold on, let's see how this works out. Before we,
You could use that lie
we're distracted.
if this doesn't work.
Hey,
Get ready to
distractions.
a cash pass without a
I got you
trace.
guys.
I was thinking about doing that.
For now, I'm going to allow it. I think minor
Guys.
illusion is just supposed to be sounds and not actual words.
Well, I have.
This
Yeah.
game,
It's
they're
a
all
scream,
looking at us.
The minor illusion you have allows you to do both sounds and images. That's what it means.
So I can't make. I can.
I don't think it can, but I'll have to look into the rules. But for now, we'll allow
A
the
woman
rules.
slashing.
Well,
her
either
breast.
way, just
You
to
could have
comply
it
with those,
scream.
I can have her scream.
You can have it just be a woman screaming. Yes.
Right to fit within the.
Because that's what ghost sound used to be, and minor illusion is ghost sound along with a actual minor silent image spell. So that's what they combined it from the previous editions. So I have to check into it because greater image says like you actually able to speak and all that. So I have to just check into it. But yeah.
So-
So for now, there's a female screaming, to which they turn around. Roll a stealth check at disadvantage.
Roll dice and see what the number says.
Yeah, you roll 2 dice.
You take the low one.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. Why don't you roll this for me? All your rolls have been great.
He's got 20 over here.
I'm not.
There's nothing lower.
That's as low as it gets.
It's not. It's not us. It's the box.
It might be
Fucking
the
box.
Alright, so these guards are like,
That sounds like bullshit.
Casting a spell to distract us. You don't belong here.
we belong. We belong. We just got our stuff.
So those that belong here decide that they forget a key. They're going to bust down the door instead of just knocking.
I'm sorry.
Didn't think about knocking.
We fell.
Officers.
I got you.
You're going to cover in ice and you're going to cast a spell
Let the sweet talker talk.
to
I'm
distract
sorry.
us.
They're a bunch of Neanderthal idiots.
What?
This guy, look
That is
at him. He
true.
got spikes in his mouth.
They're a little drunk and
He's got
stupid.
charisma, bro.
Oh.
I was actually coming to look for some stuff for disguise and forgery, and I was told by a few people about coming down here.
Persuasion check.
Why are you using such big words?
Just look at the knobs in his chest.
23.
23. Well, are you going to keep track of them and make sure they don't cause any problems?
I'll try. If you want to help, that'd be great.
No. But if they cause problems, we'll deal with them. So make sure not to
Guys,
cause
keep your
problems.
mage hands under control.
Hey,
Okay.
I have plenty of
I'll
other
do my
spells I
best.
could have used, you know.
Mr. Bard, my
Causing a
hands
woman to scream
hurt.
saved your life, guards.
Making sure. It didn't fall.
Yeah. Wonder why.
When we pass the
Alright.
guards, I let them know
I
that
just tried that.
I caused the woman to scream to save their lives.
Don't poke the bear, man.
He'll be
Just-
first.
Yeah, just.
I tell this to Pip. Right.
Strike one.
Alright.
This trial is not going well.
I tell Pip we're half the size. We're half the man. No, they're half the men we are. That's what I tell Pip as we pass
We're
it.
going to have to boost the
got that short man count.
price to $20 a month.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we see?
Alright. Now that we.
Stalls, but each stall there's a person behind it with their wares being shown, but every one of them has a bodyguard standing near them.
Okay, we just look around and see if we see anyone with the old moon tat, or I will.
Well, can we investigate for that?
Right.
Do an investigation check to see.
The item?
I'm also looking for the kid.
Yeah.
Well, we can do an investigation check for
Right.
that, can't we?
Yeah.
Roll investigation checks.
Okay, I have really high
For cats and children.
Yes, because my shopaholic is
Is that a
in
D20?
You see there's a lot of items here. A bunch of minor magical items, as well as weapons. There are
basically,
foods that are
you have,
supposed to
like,
be
actual investigation
from the
skills.
Underdark.
I don't care.
Or you
All
just
I
add
look
your
at is the
intelligence.
weapon.
There's poison.
Yeah, let's weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. You see that there are weapons.
Are there any tight rapiers in there that I can
Oh,
afford?
God damn it.
Yeah.
There are rapiers that look nice.
Look nice.
They probably won't
So
be.
did we
more
already
from the ones you
investigate to
already have.
find to see if the guy was there?
Oh, what'd y'all roll for the investigation?
I just rolled a 13, but I have plus
I rolled-
6, so that's 19.
Yeah,
that's what I got.
16.
13.
They got this.
16.
You don't see either of these individuals down here.
Okay.
We really don't know what we're looking for down here, guys.
I know what I
All we
know.
were told by the meat maker is to go into the bathroom. We went into the bathroom and we found this.
We could.
We know the
really
black.
don't know
we-
where to
We
go.
know both the guy and the kid are involved in these with these people.
What guy? The
Oh, alarm tag guy.
The alarm tag guy. So we don't see any of these people.
We could
here.
ask someone if they've be like, "Hey, I'm looking for my buddy."
What a perception check.
I don't know what we would call him now.
That's a 5, right?
So,
Be
21.
like, I'm looking for my friend. He comes down here
You
often.
see someone familiar. The halfling woman that sold you apron.
Of course.
Oh, the apricot lady.
Damn it!
My girl.
What was her name again? Kendra?
Kendra.
What's it, Kendra?
It was Kendra. I go.
Those apricots
The Kendra.
were tasty.
So maybe we could ask her if she
Well,
knows.
how did you find your way down here?
Just talking around.
Spelled
You
out.
know, the word on the street.
Literally.
I was taking a dump.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I fell through the hallway.
You're welcome. Did you enjoy the apricots?
Oh yeah.
Best apricots ever.
Best
my
ones in
hand.
town.
Tell her about how you got spiked by the knob. Tell her that
he,
story.
he's in the back. Hey, tell him about that knob story.
The
Bruh.
spiky knob.
Fraser.
I'm here restocking on my wares.
Okay.
What are you down here for?
Well, we're kind of looking for somebody. You happen to maybe show her the picture of the tattoo and the picture of the boy. Know anything about either one of these? And while I'm at it,
Oh, ow.
Nice.
oh, okay,
Hand
cool.
dances.
I didn't have to flip anyone.
He comes down here every so often.
What's he coming for?
How does he get down the toilet hole?
He's a
Well,
courier
maybe down,
above. He
find
sells
out.
for us, just like me. But he's not as good as me, of course.
Of course.
I mean, nothing too special. Why are I looking for him?
Because we're looking more for the boy.
Al.
Oh, the. Okay,
I think
I
his
thought
name
you
was
were
Max.
I thought you were talking about.
Is it
the-
Max? Max, who's Al?
His friend.
Al's his friend. You're right. I got confused. Sorry. Max.
So she
yeah,
knows Max.
Good kid.
Max
Have you
Snow.
seen him?
All that was about Max.
Have you seen him?
Okay, I was like, wait, I
Sorry,
that's
so confused.
Have you seen him recently?
No, it's been a few days.
When's the last time you saw him?
I haven't been down in a few weeks.
Does he work
I
primarily?
hang out here.
Does he
You
work
know how far it
primarily
is to
for
get down
anyone?
here?
How do you get down here, Kendra?
There's an entrance in the park.
For what business?
in the
What
park.
business does Max have in a place like this?
He's courier.
He's
To
the
say
courier.
he just.
Who does he work for?
Sells stuff.
Max does that shit.
Yeah.
Max does that shit.
Who's the no?
I don't know.
He wasn't with y'all before.
I know.
Calvin,
He's interesting. He's
It's
interesting.
been a couple hours. I don't
which
know.
was really a disguised kid last time. So
Does
we
he
have-
primarily work for anyone in particular?
Well,
Is he seen with anyone? Yeah.
he tends to work for just anyone that's willing to pay him.
Who pays?
just anyone that really wants his help.
I'm gonna see if she's lying about that. 10 and then 50.
Oh yeah, she's hiding stuff.
Okay.
Of course.
Come on, Kendra. Can you just we're just trying to help him out.
Girl, we're from the same area. We friends. Come on, help me out a little bit.
No one's friends now.
We're friends.
Give me something. I know you hold on a little bit back. Come on.
Come on, Kenj.
There's nothing really special to tell you about Max. Or that tattoo.
Let me see how much
I use sleight of hand to take something out of her purse.
Please. What the fuck?
Anyway.
Roll sleight of hand check. No, man. She doesn't have a purse, but she has pouches on her.
She's not telling us shit, and I want some information.
The
Roll your sleight of hand check.
second he goes,
I'm gonna roll perception.
yeah, fuck
Perception.
I'm
You know, I
not
have a
even
high
right
sleight
now.
of hand. You can get
Yeah.
me to do that shit.
Okay, I got 23. I
just
see it
had an
coming.
idea.
14.
Roll stealth check. Also, see if they see you.
23.
I only have 14.
He's gonna get a nat 20.
No.
He's gonna get a nat 20.
13.
13.
Let's say I have a 20.
We all saw
You
it.
all see him starting to track
As he does, no, even before you do that, as he does that, mage hand smack his hand away. And look at him.
No.
You can't hit me with a mage hand. Yeah, I have mage
am the
hand.
mage
My
hand.
mage hand comes and taps the mage hand, and then we're at a
Mage hand
mage lock.
Anyway.
Mage hand.
He's in the back with his staff. Like,
I'm a fucking wizard too.
Meanwhile,
Let me know what
the
you
barbarian
need.
just picks you up and like slowly backs away.
okay, so would can we bribe her?
Deal.
Please. You need to know.
The kid is missing.
His mother misses him very much. She's very concerned.
Max is a sweet kid, but there's nothing I can do. I'll take that though.
Give me that shit.
Not without the information.
You see, I want to do something else here.
There's anything
I'm getting tired of this shit.
I can't have you.
Alright. Thank you.
No, buy stuff or get out. This is not.
Oh,
always the
I
way.
mean, I need some new weapons. If we got something that's gonna make me fuck people up, I'll gladly buy it.
Does she have any potions? What does she
Oh
say?
God,
They've
no.
got the money. They've got stuff.
Don't do it.
Miracle potions.
Yeah.
They'll cure everything. Let it go.
Okay, how about a potion that is like actually something? Is there a potion booth?
There's a potion booth.
What is it? What do they have in there?
They've got potions.
Is there a truth potion?
You're asking the person behind that they have a truth potion.
Yes.
Okay. So let's get the shopkeeper going then. If you're gonna be, it's a man that's wearing thick glasses. His clothes are. He looks like he's trying to seem respectable in his outfit, but it's kind of old and worn. Yes, this one. This would make anyone who drinks it tell you the truth.
Okay.
I mean, if it's if they don't do if they fall, if they're susceptible to it.
Okay, this is fucking Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
This guy's full of shit.
This guy's so full of shit.
Make sure he's not lying to you.
Yeah.
Let's do a check to see if he's lying first.
Yeah. I got nat 20.
Oh, well.
Don't lie to me again,
Seems
old
like
man.
He's telling the truth.
God damn it.
Okay, it just
Alright.
took too long to do that. It was so many
Alright,
words.
can we do an Arcana check or something?
There's detect magic, which will allow you to. There's also identify,
I
which
have
would
that too.
which would allow you to be able to see
You-
exactly what the
What
properties
is it?
are.
What is it?
Fucking let's do this. I don't know about that.
All right, 10 minutes pass with him casting the ritual spell.
We're just there for 10 minutes.
Wizards.
One less.
Alright.
All right.
You hear the 56K modem sound?
It is a potion that whenever when drunk by someone, they have the possibility to fall victim to its spell, which would make them tell the truth for
How much
for
of
the
a
next 10
possibility?
minutes.
So you have to roll.
How much of a
roll.
possibility?
You have to roll.
I just
Or
identified
definitely
this
it
shit.
would work.
Yeah, you know everything about it. So DC of 13.
So if they roll higher than
Okay.
13,
Yeah.
Doesn't work on them.
Okay.
Well, that's how much is this potion?
Oh, this one, 200 gold.
That.
Oh,
done.
heck.
Okay, so
No.
What
I
if we
create.
mention like 50 gold?
Can I talk him down to maybe 200 silver?
Haggle?
Oh my god! What the hell?
I mean, if I run that 20,
anyone's
it's fine,
gonna
If you
right?
want to try that, go ahead.
Well,
Maybe
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
think
be able
it
to
is
do
enough.
that.
Yeah, this is
I'm
the
not
haggle
gonna
guy.
try this.
I use my mage
Try
hand and
that
steal
at
money
least.
out of his register equal to the amount.
You can't do that with your mage hand. Only the arcane trickster has the ability to do special stuff like that with their mage hand.
What?
You may try?
Your mage hand is very
Oh.
simple. You
Is
can't
this like
do
a
pickpocket.
one-time use potion, or can it be like used a few
Well, Cody,
Are we
I mean,
trying to?
Pip, you need to take your mage hand and do this.
Why are we trying to? Why you're gonna get us all killed?
We
No, no. You know what?
I'm gonna add fun to this.
Well, I say,
Did that happen? Did she? Did I?
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna willingly say that at
Okay.
a crowd of people. So that's
Okay.
not. No one's knowing that till we leave.
Okay.
Alright. He's got some
Just
information.
something kind of real quick, like do like halflings like
This is going to be bad.
Yeah.
because I'm a halfling, would she like me and her have like a better connection than talking to other people, or she just don't care?
the halfling woman? You're not talking to Kindred.
No, I know, but I'm saying like just away from that. I'm just thinking.
Not particularly.
Okay, then never mind. Okay, so I don't know, Phil. Moral, this is too expensive
No, hell no.
for something that may not work.
Let's
May
do
not.
Mage steal it.
First, we should do a perception check to see if she's drinking anything and see if we could slip it in her drink. And then we should each just pitch in 50 gold each and buy this potion and slip
Whoa.
it in her drink.
We already. Well, I mean, we don't know that. Nah.
Who are we getting to drink this, though?
Yeah, I was
just suggesting.
I just wanted it for the future in case
We're
we
not
needed
talking to
it.
Kendra anymore.
Well, she
His
still
Kendra's
has
gone.
that.
It just shot out.
But she gave him something.
Yeah,
Who's
we don't
up on
know
it?
that yet. But
So it could be like useful information.
is there anybody
I
else?
use my mage hand to steal whatever she gave. No, I'm
Oh
kidding.
god damn!
Nah, don't do it. Don't try that one.
Once again, still holding the gnome.
Okay.
Never put the gnome down.
All right. Well,
Still this Hazel.
where's the exit? Like the.
I pinch him with
Wait,
my mage hand and he drops me.
No.
Where would you feel safe looking at
It's not going to work
My
here.
mage hand just keeps
I was just
dropping.
wondering, like, what's the exit that leads you? Like, what's the exit that's not the
Don't
bathroom?
hold me.
Let's say you said there probably wouldn't be a better weapon. So
Yeah.
there
There's
won't be
no
that.
better weapon.
Yeah.
Not a magical weapon, yes. Normal weapons?
That's
Oh,
what
that's-
I was looking
if
for.
you're looking for magical weapons, yes, there are magical weapons.
That's what it
That's
is.
what I want.
Are you looking for a specific type?
Okay.
Really? I don't know.
Give me some examples of magical weapons.
I don't know what magic weapons are in.
Okay.
Here, you.
Because like you said, that
Hold him.
He can walk on his own.
I use
No,
I use
we're
my
not
mage
letting him
hand
get a kill.
and then he drops me.
Mage pinch.
He wiggles out.
You just mage hand
You
to
know,
tickle
you
me.
find a glaive of acid. So whenever used, it will deal acid damage.
How much?
You're asking the shopkeeper?
Yes.
They inform you that it would cost about, let's see, it's an uncommon item, which uncommon I think is 500.
Pricey.
I just want to know where people get the money in the bottom level to pay for all this.
I'm a slut for weapons.
You must be on
Is there any
to sell shit for this high. That's what I sell.
is there any magical weapon that uses dexterity and piercing?
People sound super fun.
Anyway,
Any magical weapon that use dex and piercing damage, or just dex damage? Like my rapiers use a dexterity instead of strength.
yeah, that's how all finesse
Yeah.
and
Was there any finesse weapons?
and there are other types of finesse weapons.
Right, magical that are.
Magical. Okay.
I'm always looking for magical. I don't want a normal
I was
weapon.
like, why are you wanting a normal weapon? Made no sense to me.
That's what you have already.
Wherever the. Sorry, I'm trying to find the price of the items to make sure I'm correct on it. Uncommon R500, right?
I have no idea.
Anywhere from 500 to 5,000, I believe.
It's 5,000. Nah, it's too rich for my blood.
If it goes over 600, I'm fucked.
Yeah, same.
But
Let's just say 500.
How
Yeah.
magic
Let's
weapon?
just call it 500. You know what? 400. It's a good day. They're on sale. This is the
I'm just trying to
magical
find
item
the magical
Walmart.
items list. I can't find it. Oh, I was almost there. I had it and I moved past it. Ah, no, that's racist.
It's racist.
Well, not racist, racist. No, I don't want random dungeons. I want fucking magical items.
About halfway through the inside.
I'm just gonna go to the front and look at the index.
It's really fun. I could pull it up.
I have some of this.
You should have already done it.
I definitely have a lab.
Well, you already looked
Maybe
at
we
it.
can do. I don't know if I have a lab. Pretty sure. Okay, Toy Story for sure.
Ah, found it. Uncommon. From anywhere of 101 gold to 500 gold.
So the highest is 500.
Great.
So 500 gold.
Jesus, come on, guy.
Any magical greatswords?
Hold up. I got you first. What do they got here that's
Magical
finesse
pierce.
weapon? Oh, well, yeah.
Are you gonna-
I'm gonna go to the bar and like, so can you get this cheaper for me, friend?
Friend.
Friend.
I think I've already said you wrong.
If she
Friend is
doesn't,
distracted.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand in a bad way.
Oh God.
Hey, what else good? Persuasion.
I'm pretty good at persuasion. But I gotta say,
I feel like
I
the
can't
bard
persuade
would be
somebody.
He's
the best.
rolling pretty well, so I'm gonna.
Alright, I'll see if I can. You know what? What else they got? Is this the same guy sells all this stuff?
No, it's different people.
I was gonna say we're gonna do a bundle pricing.
It's like American Pickers over
You buy both of these together. Alright, so I go to the guy and I'm like, I'll try to help you out, guy. I'm like, hey, you think we can get this a little cheaper? It's not the quality isn't that great.
Don't insult him.
Or like it looks a little used. Can we say maybe 300?
That might be going too far.
Oh, persuasion check.
18. Yeah.
No.
No.
350. Nat 20.
No.
You're not haggling with this guy. It's the black market, man.
60.
No.
Sorry, bro.
500.
You want a whole 100 gold decrease.
Alright, fine. 470. 21.
480.
475. 23.
Deal.
Oh, high five the fucking over. Got it, boy!
I mean, it technically is cheaper, so sure.
Cheap enough.
Alright.
I am a
Mage
sucker.
Hand.
Alright. So how much
Sucker
do I
for
have to
weapons.
spend on
475. So is there any magical...
Oh, okay, finesse weapons. Yes. You find there is a keen rapier.
Yeah.
Its crit range goes from a 20 to 19 R20.
That's it?
That's it.
I mean, is there any other ones? Anything else? Jesus Christ, that's not...
I mean,
Might have some cool
That's-
boots.
2 out of 20%. Well,
Right, it's-
there's a,
It's a 10%.
Great swords.
Now it's a 10%.
Any great
crit
swords?
chance.
yeah, that's
Ow!
nice.
Hold on.
Are there any
I'll
magical
consider
bows?
this. How much is it? 500?
500.
God.
Actually, no, it's a keen, which means it becomes rare. It's higher than
Oh.
common.
Yeah, you're not getting
So it's even more expensive.
I don't want us to.
So what is this?
I mean, it's only 19 or 20. That's not really worth it.
What?
What's the-
It does 1d6 extra acid damage.
Nice.
That's very sweet.
But only twice per day.
Good enough.
So does he choose when, or it's just like
Yeah,
the first
he
two?
chooses one.
Okay.
He just has to say the magic word for it.
Okay.
Sorry. Oops. There we go. That's what I was trying to find. That's the thing.
Great sword. Better than my great sword.
I want.
You find better items in this game than you buy, I've noticed.
That's how most games are. You either craft them or you find them in your journey.
Or you're stealing from a pirate
Okay.
captain.
We're kind of stuck in the city. How many dungeons can there be?
I thought this was going to be a dungeon.
Yeah.
What the hell's... Why would I have a set of bone
So I'm
dice or a
getting
deck
used
of
to the
cards?
magic items in this one.
Yeah.
I don't have as quick of a reference as I do with 3.5. Keep going. Where is it? Wait, what is... Oh, okay.
Nine.
W... These. Oh, where'd it go?
My dice. A 10.
What you looking at now? We're trying to find?
Great
Oh,
sword.
too far.
A magical great sword.
There we go, yeah. Alright, so your option,
He gets options.
a vicious great sword.
Ooh!
Whenever you deal a critical to someone, you deal an extra 7 points of damage to them.
That's tasty. Okay. And
700 gold.
Are we still buying shit?
I'm
It's
too
not like
poor!
3.5 what it does damage to you.
Nope, no damage to you.
Okay, that's good.
And is how many times a day would that be? All the time? Every
All
time?
times.
I feel like, I, feel like I
God.
need to explore.
Well,
Okay.
no, if it's all the time, then I've got to make it 1,000.
God damn it. And what's the other one? So there's
That's
one.
it. That's it. You're out.
All this is happening. I'm kind of like just walking around, seeing,
That would be a great weapon
seeing
to
like
have.
if
That,
if I like notice any kind of like symbols or
Probably not
anything that
talking
might
about
look like that represent the tattoo, like like something like that.
I'm probably not talking them down much further from 1,000.
No. Not enough that you can afford.
Can I sell him my longsword?
Unmagical law sword?
My normal longsword? What's
Yeah.
that worth?
You'll get like 5 gold for that.
Nope.
It's
Little big
used, so
sword.
really you'll get like 2 gold.
I never used it.
Well,
I use my greatsword all the time. I just have a longsword
Longsword.
just for the hell of it.
Are there any special bows?
Oh,
while they're doing that, I'm going to look for
Is.
the exit.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
give me 400 gold.
I need to
Bow of
like
flame. How
we-
much is that?
500 gold. Twice per day, whenever these, you're able to make it still 1d6 extra damage on the arrows.
Sounds good.
And you should.
You could get.
Give me 400 gold so I can buy this.
every time there's a store, there's like a gap of 45 minutes.
Later on, that
I do, and I do have a. Oh, I have a fire blade. Anyways, I have flame blade.
Give me
I'm gonna
money.
pass.
Hey Calvin, me and Moore are going to try to
Yeah,
find
we're
the
gonna find the
exit.
exit.
You coming with
magic
us?
items,
Yeah.
like weapons, are mostly for like me
So,
items. Like
At the end of this
you have
way,
Too much money.
So,
as you're walking, you notice
And
there
you
are
can turn into
doors
a
along
bear.
the sides of
A
that's
lot of
it.
doors.
the room, as well as the door towards the back. There are several.
Also dinosaurs.
Do these
Oh,
doors
okay.
have any markings?
No?
Normal doors.
Are you going to try them?
I
Check
don't
our
know if
traps.
they're considered beasts. Let me show you.
Guess I'm
If
not
they're
buying this
beasts, you
sword.
can.
50.
Like it.
No traps
Back when you have enough money.
on this side.
We need to find this kid.
Wait, is the door open? I mean, I'm not gonna pick something that's open.
We need to find this kid so I can come back and buy this sword. I need money.
So, how many doors are we talking here?
A lot.
And
On
there's-
both sides.
Both sides and towards the
I
back.
think
So it's
this
like
is
a rectangular square room.
It's a rectangle.
So, is there anybody in the general area?
There's people everywhere.
Well,
Buy
hey,
these doors.
I know to one of them. Hey, had a little bit too much to drink here. Where's the exit? Yeah.
Oh, you have to see it first.
A door.
Any of these doors?
Any door.
Take a door.
Okay.
Trapped.
The American thing, they tried that in Max. They said, no, you can't actually see them.
Ah. Okay. Okay. So who has sleight of hand?
So where's
Me.
this? Where was this park?
I have 3.
Rob somebody. Steal somebody's key.
Oh, you mean mage hand? Hey, can I mage hand like somebody has packed to find a key?
You can. You pickpocket them with your mage hand.
Okay.
do that.
Like, so what do I need to roll with that?
You roll a stealth check.
Stealth? Okay, I'm good. 14.
14.
He has no fucking clue.
So your mage hand starts going through someone's pockets.
No, you couldn't guarantee. You were just too high.
Yeah.
Okay, that happens.
I am trying to get Triceratops though.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not in my game today.
I have your list of creatures you can turn into. So you managed to pull out a ring of keys.
Moro, you're gonna have to try one of these.
What are those?
Alright, so here's your list.
Do any of the keys have significant?
Like,
As of this moment, you
If
can
I
only turn into
complete this-
creatures that have a challenge rating of 1 or less.
Okay.
So on here, I write down the challenge rating is right here on each of them. So like the challenge rating is 0 and such. Anything that has a fly or swim speed, you cannot become yet.
Okay.
So it will tell you if it has. They should say speed. And it'll tell you if it can fly
There
or
should be a
swim.
list by
Yes,
level.
thank you.
They are by level. They start with 0 and going from there. So it'll start with the lowest
Can I-
things right now.
Well, I mean,
Possibly be a
like,
thing.
someone should have made a list of, like,
I know, but it didn't have all the info. They just had a list of like, oh, this is the creature by level. I gave all the information.
well, you could have, like, included that, too.
I could be a little spider. That's crazy. If any of y'all need to unlock a door, I could be like, open there.
You can go under the door, see what's there.
Sure, they're
Okay, so we get this.
Homebrew this.
We can talk about it later because that looks like it said 3d10.
I want to know what he was given.
Do you know how much that's going
You
to
can
cost you?
reduce it a little bit if you
We're not going to leave.
A weapon that continuously deals 1d6 is very rare in this game.
What about okay? So there's the
That's why I was giving y'all only 2 per day, so I can make it within price range. Otherwise, you're paying like 5,000 gold for it. And I was like, I don't think y'all want to do that. So
Or go.
Okay, we need to get back on mission here. We're too distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about weapons.
All right,
Like, we
these
need to get out this damn
Are
store.
any of these keys have any markings on them at all? Just
I don't know what door.
Nothing that you recognize on them.
Okay, I know locks. Can I figure out what lock goes to the key goes to this lock?
investigation check.
Okay. 13.
Your investigation.
Well, no. Investigate. That's perception. Okay, no, it's 16. Because I have a +2.
There's a couple keys that seem like they're probably going to work.
Okay.
pick a door, turn it. Well, pick the door that he pointed to. That the original guy pointed to. Figure it out. Do we go? Try
We
it.
could have asked that lady what the best way out was.
She's gone.
So you're just going to go to a random
They
door?
were gone.
The one that they pointed to.
Yeah, he said doors.
Oh, okay.
He didn't point to 8.
Then a random door it is.
Alright, you're going to try to keep one of the 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
I make sure to stand behind them.
Really?
It worked. So the door unlocked.
Okay.
So we check. We stealthily open the door. 15.
Okay. You opened the door. No one's particularly paying attention to the fact you opened one of the doors.
Oh, from the other side.
Huh?
What do we see inside
Yeah,
this
what's
room?
going on in the door?
Oh, what's on the other side?
Yeah.
Long, dark hallway.
Long, dark hallway.
There's some torches at first, and then it gets dark, just like the previous one you were in.
Now, what about me? I have superior dark vision, 120 feet.
He loves this superior dark vision.
And they looked just like the one you were in before.
Okay. Can like all of us as a group like get together and like
We walk in the hallway. Everybody together.
like kind of like
Anybody find anything? No? You're not gonna give it up? Not yet.
Oh,
He's not ready.
Oh shit! It's 1 a.m.
Yeah. I know. That's why I'm like, let's get out of this damn store. I need to have
got
something
to
to
go.
happen.
Damn, time flies.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, so I pull whatever. I don't know what it is yet, so. Pull it out.
All right, you gonna read it?
Yeah.
Okay. It tells you to meet her at her stall tomorrow.
Where's her stall?
The one that she was, home neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
I knew it. I knew that's what it said.
The whole
Hey, another
All right.
big news.
Can we see where this hallway leads?
Yeah, so let's walk down the hallway. We gotta get out of here.
Pip's getting impatient.
All right. So they're just gonna go to the hallway.
Pip needs a nap.
Okay.
All right, so y'all start going in the hallway. Eventually, it stops after a while of being in the dark, and there's a hole above y'all.
Of course.
It's another toilet.
Fuck, yeah, we can't get to the hole.
Any
200
type of
feet up.
like
The top
Ladder.
of the hole is 200 feet up. Yeah,
ladder?
no ladder.
Nothing.
Can like somebody do like detect magic? See if there's like a magical like.
Can I just
Rope
can
or-
I do my familiar and send my bird up there to?
Yes, you may.
Okay,
What type of bird is it?
it's a fucking eagle.
Best option.
That's evil.
Not just a regular eagle, it's a fucking eagle.
As it's going up, it starts fucking things.
Just
All right,
on the wall.
So I cast.
That's freedom for you.
I send my eagle.
America.
His name is Lincoln, and I send Lincoln up towards
Fucking
the
its
hole,
way to glory.
and I'm looking through his
The
eyes.
American way.
Yeah.
What do I see?
Is it 200 feet up? Is that-
Probably.
Your eagle starts to fly up,
Oh, God.
and it hits the wall.
So there's no.
And then it tries again and hits another wall. Your eagle has no dark vision.
Turn into an owl.
Can I be a spider?
I could have been a bat. I've turned it into a fucking bat.
It'll take an hour.
So we're gonna sit down here.
No.
Dancing
What?
lights up the hole.
She can turn into an animal.
Yeah, why don't you
Yes,
send
you
the
may turn.
dancing lights with my
what?
eagle?
You turn
Dancing
into a
lights.
bat?
Up the hole.
What do I roll?
You don't. You just turn into a
Yeah.
spider.
Oh, I fucking okay. I'm
Can you turn into a bat? Bat?
Can spiders see in the
Are you
dark?
being a
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure spiders can
They
see in
have
the
dark
dark.
vision.
Yeah,
Are you being a small spider or a large spider?
tiny spider.
Okay,
The
because there are
smallest
large
spider.
spiders you could turn into. There are lots of
Wait.
things on that list. Anything under challenge rating 1. Why don't you find something with a climb speed on the challenge rating 1?
Ooh. Okay.
So you're the biggest possible creature you can be.
I'm already flying.
A
This
challenge
guy
rate
just
of 1.
casts his lights.
Alright, so you
Like
send your
see-
dancing lights 120 feet up. The eagle starts to try to navigate its way up there. However, after the light starts to dim further on, it continues to hit walls again.
Do we have 4 other packs of rope? Does everybody have rope now?
Damn
No,
it,
my rope's
Lincoln.
left in the pack.
Right, but that's 4. Do we have
We're
any?
gonna retrieve our rope.
We have to climb down.
It was
there. How are we
tied.
going to retrieve them?
That's why I didn't. That's why I figured we should have just went back the way we came.
Well, I think we're trying to go deeper. See how far this.
Well, that was an
There
easy
goes.
way out, apparently, and this wasn't it.
Yeah, there's like a park entrance.
Ooh.
Yeah,
fuck is
that's
that?
the that's
There's
the
a
we're looking
giant
at.
centipede.
God.
Well, it doesn't matter if you get up there now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we go back to the
fucking
the place, and we find that girl. Is she still there?
Kendra?
Yeah.
Thanks, Lincoln. You were useless.
Fucking Lincoln
I
stuff.
thought she. No, we already said she.
Oh, she left, huh?
Kendra left.
Oh, gotcha.
Did anybody know? See which way she left?
Are you going to start asking?
I'm gonna
people
ask somebody.
which
Go,
way Kendra
hey,
went?
where's the park entrance? I forgot.
Exit.
Park exit. 20 something, 24.
Which park?
These motherfuckers.
The park that.
I'm trying to get information out of these people. You can't do
Are
it.
you
Park in every
amazing?
neighborhood, usually.
The park to what was it? 21.
Park to yours? It's in 22 AB. Sector 22, neighborhood AB.
Oh yeah, so that park. The park in there. 22 AB.
It's the way out. For the
The
love of
way
God.
out. How do we get out of
I
here?
want to get my rope back.
I fell down the toilet and I'm stuck
Well,
in
that's
here.
really too far away to be near this one.
Okay. How about 21?
What's the closest park?
What's the closest exit that we can get out of?
That doesn't require climbing.
It doesn't require climbing up a hole that we apparently How do you get out of this hole, by the way?
Just
I just keep asking these things to him.
you just gotta find there are entrances that have ladders.
Yeah, what's the closest one of those?
Try that door.
Boom.
Okay.
To the door. Unlock it with a Cody's key set. Work, did it work?
You get through it.
Okay.
Before I even leave, they already left.
Oh, we haven't left yet.
I thought y'all walked to the door.
Well, we got the door open. We're waiting for everybody.
Yeah,
talk
no,
to me
before
first.
any of that. 22 to see if she's full of shit on sending us in that direction.
No, we already got the door open.
Yeah, but she could
it
still
might
be
not
lying.
actually
There
be
could have
lying.
been a bad
Be
hole.
full of shit. She just said go that way.
Actually, it seems like they were probably just trying to get rid of them.
That's what I figured.
So,
Let's just climb up the damn ropes we already tied off.
You don't want to do that.
all right,
Yeah.
back to this whole.
Then that'll bring us right back to where we started. What?
Yeah,
What
we're
does
trying
that
to get
do?
out now though, because
We just
Yeah,
need
we're
to
trying to
get out
find an
here
easier
right
way
now.
to get back.
Because you need to meet her at her stall tomorrow.
That doesn't
we can at least meet her.
Almost
Once we get
died.
out, we can meet her the next day or that
Yeah.
day and
Yeah, let's do that.
find out more about.
Let's
like,
do that.
anything.
All right, we'll go back the way we came then. Fuck it.
So we walk through the spiky knob door.
Back down the
That's on the ground
tunnel
now.
where the hole is
We
with
go
our rope.
back to
You know,
where.
start climbing up the rope. Throw athletics.
Oh shit!
Shit.
Okay, this time I'm climbing
Pip.
myself.
I got like
Pip,
2 feet
climb
up
on.
and fell down.
All right.
Climb on, Pip.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fell.
I fell like
from just
2
a
feet.
couple feet of getting.
I didn't even move it. Well, at least it hurt.
So you
The
take.
good thing is a bad roll on this means that you fall
11.
Not very far.
bottom.
I got 12.
Let's try that again.
So
17.
8.
I got 11.
Y'all just cannot get out.
8
That was a one.
17.
plus my athletics.
17.
But
You
one
start getting up
extra.
there.
I got 11.
I got 12.
You can just turn into a bug and crawl.
Alright, well, I'm a spider. I'm up in this.
18.
18.
You're getting
No,
up there slowly.
19. 19.
18 plus 7.
Carrying him.
Pip, witness this roll.
Roll again.
You
You
carry
get up
me.
there fine.
Yeah.
What'd you
Okay.
get?
19.
You get up there fine.
I have him on my
Alright, that
back.
one was actually better. That was,
Alright, you managed to get up there.
okay.
I
Alright,
rolled a fucking
No,
3.
I was carrying you. Good.
Oh, you were
I'm a
carrying me?
spider. I'm
Oh.
already up.
she's a spider. She's up
She's
there.
climbed up there.
You could have just like got on my shoulder as a
You
spider.
got up there, you didn't bleed, did
I
you?
hitched a ride.
No, we're good.
You'll have to
Okay.
rest again. You'll take an actual short rest for like an hour to be able to transform again because that was 2 points right there. That was your 2 points. Okay, cool. Y'all make it back up to the top as you start climbing
Gather
out the
our
hole. The fresh meat man is in there.
No!
Where y'all from?
What the fuck?
Somebody mage hand this guy.
I mage hand this guy in the face!
We just did.
Oh, spaceman!
Run! They're coming for
We
you.
just went down.
He starts running.
Wait for a chance to mage hand.
And as this is happening, I'm pulling up the rope and like
Yeah.
handing it back to
We
people.
get our rope back.
Thank you.
Put it in my pack.
Got my
Fresh
rope
meat
back.
man's gone.
Damn it.
By the way, would you want to trade that sword you were trying to sell for a glaive? It has a reach of 10.
What? I don't use the other sword though.
Yeah,
I just
but
use my great sword.
now if you need a reach of 10, you can have it.
How long does the long sword reach?
I spray some
Wow,
essence of Bikarin in here.
Why do you want to one?
Because I don't
He
have
can't make it any worse.
Say some more.
I have 2 glaives now. I don't need 2.
Fine.
Yay, thank you.
Good for y'all. Alright, so for now, this is where we're going to call it quits, and we'll continue on
Well,
next time.
Let's say we all go back to our dwellings. We're going to meet here tomorrow. Blah,
Is
blah,
that
blah.
okay? If that's
Going
what we're gonna do?
home.
Going home. We
Y'all
rest.
all go home to y'all's dwellings. It's gotten pretty late, actually. It took y'all a while down there to navigate.
I find a tree in the park. And go up
I
my tree.
say,
So what kind of sword is
And there's a hole under the tree.
it was
Long
nice
sword.
meeting you all, and then I
To
cast
1d8.
invisibility like a boss.
But do you go anywhere or do you just stand
I
there?
just fucking like walk away, but y'all don't see me anymore. That's the point.
Just casting invisibility, like, see y'all.
Notice his footprints.
What's a glaive?
It's basically
Laugh.
Like, I'm like pointing like Moro. Look,
Basically,
check it out.
You just start to run away.
I throw a rock at. 11.
you have disadvantage on it. He's invisible. He's invisible. You have disadvantage.
Well, I see this.
You still have disadvantage.
Throw another rock. Throw a third rock.
Nope.
Throw a fourth rock.
Just throwing a
Throw all the rocks.
And they
Grabs boulders.
They they all happen to miss me. Ha.
You mage hand
Alright.
one onto his head.
We have
Right.
You see my mage hand do this.
we have a slight trail. We at least have this woman who.
Oh man, listen,
Really
guys,
don't.
listen. Next time we go to a marketplace, we don't spend 2 hours there,
Right.
or 6 hours like we just did.
However long it was.
Like I will find a marketplace next time, and we are passing it up. Nobody's stopping for goodies. We're going.
Well, we gotta get goodies somehow.
Yeah, we need more gold. I spent mine now.